Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Yeah. End of the week is here. We've got an incredible show for you to wrap up your weekend. And of course, our big holiday sale is going to continue here today. We've got 3 hours. We've got last call. I mean, it's like if you want something at $100 off and you want that big discount, you want that amazing holiday sale, and plenty of time now still to get it to you before holidays, Christmas time that is. We've got an amazing show for you. We have some of our best museum ideas for you in this show. We have incredible values. I mean, it just really, it's like the sale gets better and better and better and better as it wears on, because there are pieces that haven't been shown yet, but every day they're getting discounted again and again. So it's a really important day to get requests in if you have them. I know I've been inundated with requests really since I got off the air yesterday. So a lot of requests. Some are not here. Some are already sold out. So unfortunately that happens. But we do have some very special one-of-a-kinds here for you. And most everything is because, of course, these are the deepest discounts we've seen here at TVON. It's our biggest sale event ever. And that's not just of the year. That's actually spans the entire history of TVON that we have been broadcasting. So it's an exciting time to get your favorites. And I'll tell you, if you're interested in, this is probably where, you might be thinking about treating yourself, right? Maybe gift giving's kind of wrapped up and you're thinking about what is it that you're going to love to wear this holiday season and really for the rest of time. We have the most incredible diamonds. Chameleon diamonds, Paraibas are here, big ruby. We procured another 5-carat ruby here since yesterday. So, if you missed out, because there were a lot of you that did miss out on the 5-carat that we had yesterday, we have another one for you today. Literally just got the deal done, literally like late, I would say probably around 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and got it set this morning. So, we're working around the clock here. We really are. So we've got more rubies. I've got 3 carats for you. We have the 5-carat. That's our only one. And then we do have some very special ideas for you throughout the day. So it is going to be a day when if there's something that you've seen, if there's something you have on your wish list, if there's anything at all we can find, we can pull, we can bring out, please let me know what those items are so we can show you and give you the greatest value of all time, because that is really what's happening. So it is going to be a lot of fun. We have a couple of wheels for you with some really high-end museum pieces that have been really nicely discounted. And we also have, I don't know, we have people making requests at all times, but Leah, if you're out there, she was looking for a purple spinel. I have one for you. It's that almost diamond-like purple, that really beautiful, vibrant lilac in around. So we have that. So Leah, if you're out there, let me know. Also, we have Linda, your request. If you want to see that and, you're thinking about a yellow diamond, we got that one for you. Roberta, whenever you're ready, she was thinking about the 20-point pink diamond from yesterday. So again, those are some of the requests. Tell me when you're ready and we'll show it to you right away. And also I want to mention there's something we've not had before. We have diamond earrings today that are brand new. They're 2 carat, 1 carat in each ear, surrounded by a halo. They're both GIA certified stones. They're both 1 carat cushion cut brilliance. They are the most fabulous diamond earring we've ever brought you on this show. So just a little heads up on that. If you want to see them, they're pretty extraordinary, I will say. We've never had anything like it. So 18 karat solid gold, screwbacks, the whole thing. So they're big. They're like a stud, but better, because they're like a stud, but they're a really unusual cut, and they're GIA certified. So love that. So you'll get 2 certs for 1 pair of earrings. Love that. So let's get started, guys. We got everything you could ever want or I think wish for when it comes to fine jewelry. We're here to help. Again, let us know if you have any requests at all, anything you're looking for, we will find it for you. So let's get started. We've got an amazing Sunday for you. Glad you're with us, and awfully excited to share with you all of this end of the week, all the best of the best. So take a look at this. We got a Tourmaline here to start you off with a pink color. It's really like a diamond pink that's so gorgeous. It's going to be item number 4503. I do have some of our biggest Tanzanite values I've ever had. Like, I'm just going to tell you right now. And that 20 karat, I know a lot of people are confused because it sold on Friday night. And then there was a credit card issue, as sometimes happens, right? So we've got the 20 karat is here. And if you're going, what did she say, 20 karat? Yes, we have a 20 karat plus round in a Tanzanite. So that's really fabulous as well. And then I've got really affordable Tanzanites that are like 6 carats, but they're really affordable. So anyway, it's going to be a day. So come on in. And here we go with 4503. It's our carat 20 in the round. This is very much a a little bit brighter than a diamond pink. It's that really gorgeous round that you can see has that amazing color to it. And it's a shout out to the clarity as well, because we don't always get clarity like that in a pink tourmaline or any tourmaline for that matter. So here we have it. We've got 7 points in diamonds. They kind of look like, it almost looks like, to me, I always think of textiles when I see this, because it almost looks like a woven design. It almost looks like you took a ribbon of golden diamonds in tourmaline and wove it or threaded it through the other side. It's an interesting kind of wave design that gives you an asymmetry that really tells the world, I'm a one of a kind, which is most of what we have, but certainly this look definitely portrays that. And we've got a carat 20 with 7 points in diamonds. We'll blow it out. We'll make this a really, really quick one. We are changing gold colors when we can. We are still sizing for you and shipping for you for free. That may not be the case forever and ever and ever, amen, but for now, happy holidays, take advantage of it. So keep that in mind. I mean, it's just a really, I mean, it's an incredible extra. It saves you hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the shipping and the sizing, which is, I know, an everyday occurrence here. It doesn't take a special occasion, but it's a big extra value. So if you're new, take that for what it's worth, because that's really a stunning extra. Let's try this on and let's show you what we got here. And again, any requests, you let me know. We're happy to help you. Stop everything we're doing. Make sure you get these values before they're gone. And there's that ring on the hand, so you can see how beautiful that is. Just that wave design, which obviously you could put it one way or the other, and it's going to give you a different look on the hand, certainly. But it is not even going to be $9.99. So who loves a rare tourmaline? I think we take for granted sometimes, because we see so many gorgeous tourmalines here. I think we take for granted how really unusual they are in a top quality, in a top color, in a great clarity. And that's actually more unusual. So here's what we got. Not $9.99 or $8.99. Oh, please, vocal cords, just bear with me for like 2 hours and 54 more minutes, please. $8.99, it's not. $7.99. Let's just do even better. $699 only. That's going to be it. But of course, you've got $100 off everything, and that is something I would recommend. So $599 only for this one. If you would like it, it's a fabulous idea. Remember, it's going to be one of those pieces where I'm going to show you the other way, just because I just think it's one of those that it does. I don't know. I'm going to go back up close now. I was just flipping it because I wanted to show you this, like how it looks from the other direction. You know, it's kind of got that different kind of look to it. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We only have that one. That one's already gone. Congratulations. And then let's show you this. I have a really, really special opal here. This one's going to be gorgeous and maybe needs, it might need a proper background actually, but let me show it to you anyways. Yeah, crystal opals, we tend to give it a little bit better background for you, just to show you, because our lights are they're pretty extreme here. So let me show you, as any television lights are, but that gives you a better idea. So this is a fabulous one only. Thank you on the tourmaline. Congratulations. Robin got that one. Enjoy it. So well done there. And here we go with this really cool crystal opal. It's going to give you a very, very large round, certainly. We see that crystal opal is transparent. And this stone, it's not going to be that yellowy base. I think a lot of times the downfall with the crystal opal is, even if you see a lot of color or play of colors, sometimes it gets a little bit of a dingier look, because they can often be like a yellow base, which I don't know if that's the most attractive combo. But in this case, 3578, this has got a blue-purple base color to it. So it's unusual, but it's still transparent. It's still giving you all the rest of the colors. And it's a 5 carat 10. So it's a really big, big, gorgeous, oversized kind of look. It also has 65 points in what are fire opals there. So that sounded like I was answering a Jeopardy question there, right? What are fire opals, Alex? You know, well, may he rest, right? I mean, this is really what is so incredible about, why not have two opals that's the same family of stones, but look how different they look. And they still give you this beautiful glow and transparent. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I mean, this is cool, right? So when you have a gorgeous opal, and you know, this is, and then you've got fire opals beside it that most people would think, are those rubies? I mean, that's the kind of first inclination, because our fire opals, again, aren't dingy yellow. They're red. They're like a red hot, like a red hot, you know, like a red hot orange. So it's a really cool color. I'll make it just, you know what, it's as is, which I don't know if you can see, it's actually in the yellow gold right now, so it's a good look at it there. We'll do this one really quickly for you, and there you can see the transparency, because that actual, almost like cat's eye look you get, that's the tweezers. That's, as I move it, that's the tweezers behind it. So it is a transparent stone, and it's going to be $9.99. If you want it, take a $100 extra discount off that, and it'll be yours for the taking. So really special look there, and we'll give you a look at it on the hand as well. It is going to be $8.99 for a 510, which if you're going, wait a minute, that looks a lot bigger than a 5 carat, wait till you see it on. That's what opals do. And same with the 65 points there in the fire opals, which would be about 1/3 of a carat each. They're going to look bigger too. This is a water-based stone. It's less dense. So it is a really, really good look when you talk about, oh, it's even prettier on. Look at this. I mean, look at that stone. What do you think, right? And that's from a long distance away with no proper background, and look at how amazing that is. So it's really, really special to see a piece that's going to go all the way across the hand like this does. That amazing color. You see the dance of the reds and the yellows and the greens. I mean, that's what play of color should be. Not every opal's going to give you every single color. This one definitely does. So huge value here, and it's going to be, I'll put that background back down, it's going to be for one color only, so let me know if you'd like it. A fabulous idea here, and look at that all the way around. Just the colors are just like a kaleidoscope of amazing colors. And then there's the back, so you can really appreciate how, again, that just does, it looks like an iridescent glitter or confetti has been locked into a snow globe, right? That is really, you know, not for kids, right? This is a really important stone, and it's a fabulous crystal opal. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I've got some really, really special pieces here, and I'll tell you, I know we don't want to just hang out only strictly in the museum today, but there are so many big pieces here that are on discount. So if you really are a lover of the very, very best in quality, make sure you stay with us and see what all we're revealing today, because it's amazing what's happening on the big pieces. And then if anybody wants to see those big diamond studs, let me know. All right, guys, you ready? Look at that. That's one and one alone. So let me know who's got that one. And then let me show you this. I think this is one of our bigger values when you talk about a fabulous idea in opals and color, this time not fire opals, but actually sapphires and diamonds. This is an entire necklace, so let me show you this. Another blue turquoise base color to this opal. Item number on this one is 4591. Huge value here, I must say. That's a really good look, isn't it? I mean, another great piece. And this is going to come with the chain, but it's not like locked in, right? So you can actually take this chain, remove it, use it for other pieces. It does have adjustable links to it, which we'll show you in just a moment when it's on the hand. But it's actually a 246. This is that Ethiopian crystal opal, just like the last one, but something a little different in a necklace, a full necklace. Amazing look there. And how about princess cut sapphires? Royal blues that have a little pop and life to them. They have that glow. Then you have the amazing, that's 25 points, by the way, of the sapphires. And then 25 points in the diamonds as well, all on the chain. But of course, the whole thing acts as a veil. So you can see there's cutouts behind the whole basket. So you could actually, you know, kind of maneuver it. There's really no top or bottom. It's, you know, equal. But it's a really special design that you could even go east to west like it is because of those veils. So this is really going to be something you could wear just like you see it here, where if you string the chain right through like horizontally, you can wear it like that. If you want to have a drop more like you're going to see it on the hand, you can wear it like that. So it's two ways to wear it, which is really, I think, a nice extra bonus, because right now we're seeing a lot of east-west designs in necklaces. We're seeing a lot of station designs go that way. So here's what I've got for an incredible value. It's going to be $888. It is only in white gold. You're getting this chain with it, which is going to have a 16, 17, 18-inch adjustable length to it as well, and it does have a lobster claw, and I'll show you that next so you can get an idea of the size, because it's really, really impressive. And actually there are diamonds in the chain. So take a look at this. You see those diamonds right there? There are two diamonds, which you can obviously have the option, see how it strings right through. You can have the option of wearing that pendant centered up with the diamonds, or put all the diamonds on one side if you want an asymmetric look, but that's a really, really good looking opal. And then keep in mind, here's that back, there's the clasp, and then you have your three lengths, so 16, 17, and 18 inches in the length, and I'll show it to you on the neckline as well, if that gives you another better perspective right after I measure it for you as well, so it'll give you every little last detail. And let me go ahead and grab a ruler here if I can with my left hand, and then take a look at this. There it is, that 3/4 of an inch style from top to bottom with all those beautiful like winter blues, icy blues, blues and turquoise base color with all the other colors of the rainbow within it as well. So here we go. Just a quick look at it on the neckline from a distance away, just to give you another visual of what that's all about and another idea of the size. So just a really fabulous idea. It's white gold only, comes with that chain. The chain has the diamonds as well in it. So very reminiscent of our DBTYs, but with the two. So this is really made for pendants. I mean, it's perfect for that. So as we go back up close, we'll take one last look at it. Let me know. That's our little opal selection for the day. There is a black opal here in a ring if you'd like it. So we've kind of shown you what we have in crystal opals here, but we have a very, very, very special look at a black opal, which is going to have the blues and the greens to it as well. So $888 turns into $788. Let us know if you have any questions on that one. And then let me show you this, because we do have ruby earrings. I know we had those studs yesterday with the hearts. I've got a little bit more of a drop today, which is like a front-facing hoop with a ruby within it. So that's really beautiful. And then I got to show you this. I know this is big league, but hey, it's early. We got a value that is not going to last, and I got to show this too, because there is a reason you're here right now. There is a reason this ring is here right now. I just want to say this one time. This is 5013. When this price goes on the air, I don't know if it's going to last even 30 seconds. I'm well aware we're 15 minutes into the show. I get it. Sometimes it takes an hour, 2 hours for everybody to arrive. It's a Sunday, you know, a couple weeks before Christmas time. I get that. But this is that value that is so unbelievable. I looked at it, I couldn't believe it. I don't know what else to say. I'm just dumbfounded by this. It is our one and only. That's the issue here. That's why I would say whatever you do, dial in on the early side, because this is not going to last. Biggest value I've seen on a top color. Sometimes you might think, well, if it's a really, really superstar value, maybe it's because the color's lacking. Maybe it's a blue wing, but it's not the best blue wing. Maybe it's not a big size. Maybe it's a size that is big, but it doesn't look all that big. This is a 648 blue wing block D pear shape. I tell you, there aren't many pear shapes left, actually. It's one of those that looks even larger than it is. It's a 6.5, but it looks way bigger than that. I mean, here I have a 20 karat today. I have a 20 karat. I have a 13 karat. This doesn't look a whole lot different than those, to be honest with you. And yet, this price tag. This is that perfect marriage of big stone, great quality, unbelievable value, and it's all happening for one caller. So the best thing you can do right now is just dial in. 648 plus, here's the other kicker. It's got 1.5 carats in diamonds. 1.50 in diamonds, all VS, classic style. I mean, it's oversized, but it's classic, because you're basically just taking that stone, you're wrapping that stone in the halo of diamonds, but then you get that additional wider structure to the sides of the ring. So it's really going to be all pave on the shoulders of the ring. And it's only for one caller. And this value is just that, it's that unbelievable. We've used to, you know, have 6.5 carats like this, especially when you get that diamond weight. It'd be one thing if it had a 1/2 carat. The fact it has 1.5 carats in VS diamonds is really important, and there's a lot of gold making it up. That's going to be that, you know, finished inside, beautiful structure, like I was saying, because it's a heavier ring. Take a look at this. We only have the one. Let's see who loves it, because it's obviously going to fly. So don't hesitate to call on the early side, guys. We'd love to help you out. And like I said, there's going to be a number of people who I think would really love to have this value, but it's only for one. And that's kind of the tough part about this event. I mean, with all the great values, it's just tougher to see so many people missing out on these one-of-a-kinds that'll never be repeated. And how about this for a look at the inside? Look at that under gallery that's all the way through. That's a substantial amount of gold, and this stone could not be better. The stone could not be better color. It just is. And we have nobody on the phone lines yet. So again, it might be too early, but we're going to find out right now, because instead of $22,202, that is going to be a lot less than where it ever has been, even at $69.99, which what a great value for that. Let me show it on the hand, though, so we get a real idea. I just want to show this to you. Look at this. I'm going to put the 20 karat 42, which for the record is the largest one we have in a ring. Look at that. I mean, I don't know about you, but that to me does not look like a 14 karat difference, does it? Does it? I mean, look at that. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? And the color is, superstar. I mean, look at this. Here's a 13.5 carat. Here's a 13.5 carat emerald cut. One of my favorites. Look at this. I mean, look at that. There's not that big of a difference. So it does actually end up looking even larger than a 6.5, which is why the next order of business is definitely seeing it on the hand here, or else it's going to fly and nobody's going to know what it actually looks like. But again, another great idea of how sizable this is. Look at that stone. Look at the saturation level of that stone. It's not even $69.99. This is where we really get wild and a bit naughty here on the, I hope Santa doesn't, yeah, I hope he exempts me from the naughty list for what I'm doing on the jewelry. Like, you know, do you think the list is complete already and it's already like in stone and I can do what I do here on these values and still not risk going on the naughty list at the last minute? Do you think so? No. It probably counts, right? Let's do this. Not even $69.59 or $49.99. It's not even $39.99. That whole ring, one of our best values of the day today, no doubt about it. A must-have, a simply must-have. I'll make it $2,999 first caller. And I'm seriously considering that one as well. That is a beauty of a stone. The best color out there, and how on earth is that? Because you can't get the mounting by itself. I can tell you that as the manufacturer of that mounting. We can't do that. That mounting by itself without the 648 that looks like a bigger stone, we can't do that. We can't do the mounting for $29.99. So this is where, again, I think it just helps to set the tone of what exactly is going to happen for the next 2 hours and 40 minutes in this Sunday. So huge value there. Take advantage of it if you love it. And one color only. It's even something we can change. If you would prefer it in a different gold color, let us do that. We'll even move that stone over to a yellow gold mounting or a rose gold mounting if that's what you would prefer. But we're waiting to see who's got it. It's such a fabulous value. Don't be second, don't be third, don't be fourth on the phone lines. This is the time to grab it. And that one will wait until it sells because I don't have a better value to show you. To be honest, that is it in Tanzanite. When you've got 1.5 carats in VS diamonds, all that finishing, I put the 20 carat next to it. This was more saturated. You all saw that. I mean, that's the thing. You can't hide that. It's TV, right? So that is one of our premier, top quality, most saturated of stones. And then you get that huge diamond weight, and it's for one caller, and it's $29.99. Enjoy it. Let's give it 30 final seconds here. It's got to go. It's our beautiful saturated. I love it when you just turn it just a little bit. It shows like not just a flash of red. It's like the whole stone turns red. Watch as it comes to the right here and it swings and you see that whole side light up red. It's just so beautiful. So enjoy it if you get it. There's not a better value in Tanzanite. That's one of our big deal, big moments where it's like just get everything out. That's the thing. This whole event is really about taking anything that exists in the inventory, and I mean anything, nothing's off limits, and moving it, you know, giving it that value that's meant to get it out the door if there is a shopper for it, if there is a collector for it. I mean, the values are meant to be that, you know, can't ever top it kind of value. So enjoy it if you love it. $29.99. It's just a beautiful piece, and again, better quality than even that, better color than even the 20 carat, which is kind of amazing. We do have pendants. I've got that purple sapphire that's here that's so amazing. That really beautiful purple sapphire. You remember the one with the pink diamonds around it, the white diamonds around that, and then if anybody wants the big diamond earrings, they're mega. You know, they're not for everybody, but if you're looking for an everyday style to wear, there's that's the big diamond earring right there. That's one of the set. So that's a pretty special piece right there. And those are here for the first time ever. So some great holiday gifting opportunities if you want to treat yourself or a loved one to something very special. We've got them here for you, no doubt about it. We even have that beautiful, we've got some bigger yellow diamonds in pear shapes here that are really well priced. That is, wow, that may be the one I'm getting. There it is. Maybe the one I'm going to get. All right, so next up, let me show this to, you know what, we've got this fabulous pink diamond, and I think it's our one left that's of this price range for sure, because what we're doing is we have so few left overall now. This is the pink diamond that is, a lot of you have been talking about this 20-pointer, and it's an unbelievable value. It's item number 2446, and you might have seen it. It's been here this past couple of days. It's our 20-point marquise cut, but I know a lot of people are thinking it over. This is item number 2446. It's a 20-pointer on its own. That's a big deal in the pink diamond world. So a really super high-end stone here with the color that is very saturated. And we got to love that because that's always the downfall, right? I had somebody earlier this morning, they were talking about the 56-pointer. And although that's one of our larger ones left, it's actually our fourth largest left. There are 3 in existence in this inventory just to tell you where we're at. Because I know that even if you're thinking about shopping in the new year or later, it's one of those where I think you need to know there's not a lot of new material coming in. So if we can ever give you kind of a lay of the land on what's here and what's left, we want to do so. I have 3 stones that are over 1 carat, which are going to be the pretty serious investments. And then we have our 56-pointer. The 56-pointer is the largest under 1 carat at this point in time. And then we also have the 20. There's a 31-pointer and a marquise as well. It's a little lighter than this stone, so this is the time to pick it up. That's what we have, guys. I just gave you a listing. Now, I'm exempting the ones that have all the pave work, the smaller stones that are pave. I'm talking about the big individual center stones, the ones that are, really considered the important ones. Let's take a look at this. It's a one only. It's our 20-pointer. It's a great way if you're looking for big stones at affordable prices. It's just not how the pink diamond world works, because obviously the bigger the stone gets, this is with all diamonds, but especially when you get something as valuable and as rare as pinks, that's what happens is the larger they get, the more money they are. So when you can imagine when we've got a larger stone at smaller money, that is a huge extra bonus for you. And this one is 20 points in a fancy cut. We've only seen a couple of marquise cuts ever here, so that's impressive as well. And we have 58 points in diamonds, that double halo around it, rose and white together. It's one only, it's as it is, and this is our lowest price ever. So not a bad time to pick it up if you're really interested in the best of the best. You've got a color here that's actually more saturated than even our 56 pointer. So, I know people have different priorities. Some people just want the biggest size. Some people really prioritize color. I will tell you the most important aspect is the color, even more so than the size. That's the way it is with colored diamonds, colored gemstones as well. Color's always the top priority because there's so much variation that can happen there. So here's where you get the 20-pointer with almost 60 points in diamonds around it, finished on the inside, and there's only one. Let's blow it out right now for you. It's not even $2,000 for a 20-point stone. These are the ones that have got to go. They're getting their last looks on the air here, their last chances, their last opportunities, and it's a great time to pick it up. And then right after this, we're going to have a pink diamond pendant for you with a lot of little stones, okay? So you can still get pink diamonds, but in a more of a different kind of style that's going to be all in a pendant. How about this one? Not even 19, 18, 17. This is all before $100 off, and you know what we're going to do? Make it $1,699 right now for the first caller only. That'll turn it into $1,599. And let me just say, for the impact that makes, for the stone that is, for the larger size, that is still a significant size. It may not be a significant size in other stones, but in the diamond world, it is. So when you get a fancy pink that is all natural, that is of that size, how impressive is that? And it's $15.99. If you want it, we'll give it 30 seconds. That one's got to go. So a very, very special way to get your pink diamond. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I would say if you are thinking about, I had a question yesterday about putting it with the Wonder Ring. It sits pretty flat on the hand. So you can see that there, right? So it means the platform goes all the way to the base of your finger there. So if you were to put a Wonder Ring, it would sit further away from the band unless you were to get this one sized up a bit. If you size it up, then you could obviously, you'd size it up about a half size. Then you could slide a Wonder Ring next to it, but it would be underneath. So still you'd have some of this particular ring kind of doing an overhang over the diamonds themselves. So just an option there, just a question to be answered. But $16.99 for a 20-point pink diamond that's got that color saturation is pretty darn fine. So really good value there. And again, one only when we're talking about, we've got a 56-pointer. I can name every single one by their carat weight. We have the 108, we have the 109, we have a 175, we have a 56, we have a 31. I mean, we can sit here and name them. That's how few there are left. And we're not getting a lot of new ones in because the prices are crazy. We always could. Access is not a problem for us. It's the problem of keeping those values that you all know and love and keeping those so consistent with the kind of values that you guys are used to. That's what's really tough to do about this world we live in with pink diamonds. It's just everything's going up in price. We know that. I love that we can here take the finest jewelry in the world and actually reduce prices, like reduce them. So you're not even paying market value. You're not even paying close to TVON value. That's what this is about. I mean, this piece has been on the air like 18 times for $39.99, and that's what a 20-pointer goes for here. We've all seen that. Somebody's sitting back at home going, I have a 20-pointer. I paid $4,000. So what gives? Here's a 20-pointer on sale. It's as simple as that. It's on sale. Everything's getting its lowest price possible for you to move them out the door. That way, if there's anything you're thinking about, today's the day to get it and take advantage of that value. Let's take a look and see who's got it. It's going to be $15.99 at checkout. So enjoy that one if you love it. It is a beautiful, beautiful stone. It's got the saturation for sure and a great size. So enjoy. Let's move along. We got a lot to show you. We've got that pink diamond pendant on the way. Let me know if anybody would like that stone at $16.99, which of course $50 or $100 extra off for you. So $15.99 at checkout. Now, just to show you what we do have here in pink diamonds in a pendant, like I mentioned, this is really rare because almost always we see pink diamonds with white diamonds. This is all pink diamonds. Hello. All the door knocker style of this pear-shaped teardrop done in the pave, and then you've got that open bail as well. So two pear-shaped styles here. Item number is 223. I've been waiting for that item number my whole life. So here it is, 223. It must be lucky. Let's hope we can get it out the door. It may even want to try to, no, it's not going to balance. It might balance. No, it won't. So anyway, let's talk about how many pink diamonds you get here because it's incredible. It says there's white diamonds too. Am I missing something? I don't see one unless I'm covering it with the tweezers, but no. It's, do you guys see any white diamonds? Help me. I don't see a single one. I was going to take a better look at it, but I don't see any white diamonds. So it's all pink, so I'm not sure what they mean by 6 points in white diamonds, but it's 80 points in pink, I can tell you that. So here's what we're gonna do. I mean, certainly those top ones look like pink diamonds as well. So here's what we've got, 80 points, you might get some extras. It's a really beautiful style because of the way it turns, and you don't have to have just diamonds on the front face. It's actually got the diamonds all the way really wrapping around the sides, which I think is more important in a pendant than anything else. It's a lot of pink diamond weight. Guys, give us a call on that last pink diamond. Give us a call on that beautiful Tanzanite. Still waiting for these pieces to get a home. Yeah, which one? Okay, you're getting the Tanzanite? All right. And who is it, just so I can thank them, Virginia? Do you know yet? Becky's getting it? Thank you. It's one of the better values, so I think she scored. She scored big time. All right, so guys, rose gold only on this one. Let's just do something wild here. I know we're 29 minutes in. There's your finishing in the rose gold. Like I said, it'll be rose gold anyways. So pick your favorite chain if it's a rose gold, or maybe you go with the pink diamonds, diamonds by the yard that we did, that so many of you own, that limited edition piece. Here's what I'll do on this one. A super value coming your way. It's supposed to, well, $29.99. I'm not sure. Let's, yeah. I'm sorry, what? Nope, no safety pins. Nope, no safety pin. I could make one for you. We have a bunch of safety pins in a box in the back. I could make you one if you want. I actually literally saw a designer do that the other day. I'm going, they were literal safety pins. And it was a couture. I love whimsical stuff, you guys. Love it. But they literally put, have you ever, like, do it. You know what it makes me think of? Did you guys see Ocean's 8? The designer, the couture designer played by, oh my gosh, what's her name? The British actress. She's so fabulous. I can't even, sorry guys, it's been a long week. What's her name? She has, she's my favorite and I can't remember her name. Anyway, she made, in the movie, she made a whole thing out of safety pins. And like designers are doing this now and selling it like literally safety pins. They're not plated, they're not metals, they're just safety pins strung together. So you can make one at home if you want to. I would, yeah, go on Amazon, get a box of safety pins and make one because it's happening right now. And it's a really high price for like 18 safety pins strung together. You could do it at home. Like, trust me, you can, yeah. The Tanzanite? Yes. Uh-huh. You got it. Okay, good. So, Jess, did that answer your question? Are they looking for some safety pin styles? We don't have any at the moment. Yeah, the safety pins, the paper clips, we don't have any of those in gold at this moment. They get a little pricey in the gold. I'd almost recommend sometimes just, yeah, go costume on those because otherwise, I put a mock-up together for somebody the other day and it was going to be like $80,000 to do like a paper chain or like a paper clip link in a necklace. So yeah, it's going to be real expensive in the gold. But I got to tell you, this is going to be where we're doing pink diamonds. I'll tell you, if anybody wants this one, let's just go $1,000 to open and $25 increments and see who's out there, shall we? Get it started, right? Get some pink diamonds in all pink diamonds. I think that's what's so special about it. The fact it doesn't have any white diamonds. It's just all this showcase of fabulous pave natural fancy pinks. And we have... Do we have $1,000 yet? Not yet. So we got a lot of busy lines here. A lot of people are taking the pieces that they've already seen. Don't forget our pink diamond is still here. The 20-pointer is still here for somebody. Loving that one. That's such a pretty piece. And it looked really special. I'm just going to show it together with this pendant because why not? And when we've got 80 points of pink diamonds, that's some of the more... it's really some of the higher carat weights we've seen with the pink diamonds all together here. And you've got, of course, you know, I would say smaller stones, but the truth is they're actually doing a little bit of that graduation where they get a little bit smaller and then larger across the way here. Here's what it looks like against the hand. We'll show you that's good size bail. So even if you have a little thicker or larger chain, there's that pink diamond ring we just had. That's still up for grabs. There's your pave. Let me give you a measurement on this one as well, just so you can see that. So a little style here for you. There it is, 1 inch top to bottom with the pink diamonds right there. And it's going to be, oh, let's see. Let's give it 60 seconds to get that one started. Looking for the open as we speak. Joyce, were you able to get the request I had from Pink just to see if we have anything? I know that, but already discussed that. The vaults were not open earlier, or not, at least not everything, and I had a couple requests. Did Pink give those to you, or do you want me to just give them to you now? She didn't give those to you? Okay. So it's a long shot, but I'm looking for a 4 to 5 carat emerald that has no yellow diamonds, and I'm looking for a black diamond that's got faceting with a halo, which I know we had, and I think it's sold. So, but let me know. This is all pink. That's been, so the 6 points, should we add that to the pink, or is that just extra that aren't there? All right, so we don't have the open yet. It's 80 points in pink. It is all pink. We knew that. And we're looking for $1,000 to get it started. So we're amending that information in the system, and it's rose gold only, and it's got a great size to it. 1 inch in length, beautiful to wear every day, great style to, I would say layering as well. This is something that works well for layering, and it's, nope, no $1,000 open yet. All right, so let me know if you'd like to start that one. We can always return back to it. And then, does anybody want to see those big old diamond earrings? The big ones. We'll wait a little longer. Make sure we got a few people with us first. All right, so that pink diamond's still here, that 20-pointer. This one's still here if you want that one. Let's go ahead and talk about this black opal. And then we've got rubies, and we've got Kunzite. I've got a specialty cut Kunzite in a pendant that'll go beautifully with a ring that we had the other day that I know was, oh, look at this opal. Goodness, that's the prettiest opal we've got right there. No question about it. I love this opal. I mean, it really does look like if you were painting in neons, right? I'm not a painter, but I don't know if there's like a neon paint you can use, but this really is stunning. It is beautiful colors. Talk about a bright, like not a blue base like a navy. We're talking like a bright cobalt blue base color with a lot of greens, but when the greens hit the base, it's like a teal color. It's not even like an emerald green necessarily. It's more like a bright, bright, bright teal. And then you have a little bit of that more truer green right through the middle. It's going to be item number 4933. We only have just this one. So obviously, right, opals are one of a kind. And then you have this great Art Deco style, the pave, the way the diamonds are doing the staircase, stair step design down the sides. Looks very, you know, super cool Art Deco era. We have backed up lines, so everyone's on the phone lines grabbing something. It's a little late response here to some of those items we've had. Everything's selling out, waiting to see if we've got anybody on that pink diamond. I know we're verifying on the pink diamond. And somebody's probably just on the lines wanting this one-of-a-kind opal because the value was, it was $69.99 for this opal once upon a time. But in true fairy tale fashion, we're going to make it a lot more affordable for you if you'd like this one and one alone. And I think my favorite thing about this design, besides the Art Deco flair it has, is the way it's actually going to leave diamonds going all the way across the top of your hand. The diamonds will stop when it's time for your side fingers to start, so there's no uncomfortable nature to it, but it's very, very showy. It goes side to side, literally, which in a lot of rings we just see a lot of empty band. And I really am appreciative of a ring that has design elements that go all the way across, like this one does. 2 carats 38 in the Lightning Ridge, 93 points in diamonds, and a one only. And I cannot, with a, like, truly, I just, when you got ability to take everything down to the lowest price ever, this is what happens. You've got a huge value coming your way. It's not $69, $59, $49, or $39, or even $29.99. Best black opal we have is right here. And very rare when opals we've discussed look bigger than they weigh. When you actually have a 2 carat plus, that's an important size to get in an opal because it's still, even in the black opal varieties out of Australia's Lightning Ridge, they still look bigger. Oh, do they ever? I mean, you compare that to a sapphire. I mean, let's just take a stone that everyone knows, kind of a common stone. You compare that to a sapphire, that's going to be a stone that really does look like a 5 carat. I mean, it's got that dimension of what would be 5 carats in size. It's not even $1,999. How on earth do we do this? This is the sale event to shop because of these reasons, because of how low these prices are going. They are inexplicably low, except that we're just trying to move everything. Everything gets one last look on the air. If you love it, you can get it, and then it's gone forever. So give it a happy home. Take a look at this. Not even $19.99 or $18.99 or $1,799. How incredible is this, guys? It is $17.77 for the very first caller that says, oh yeah, I'll take that. That's going to be a good one there. So you let me know if you like it. $17.77 turns into $16.77. Jess, what's up? Yes. Yes, I remember. Oh yeah, I have it. Yes, I do. I was looking at it this morning. Yes, I do. Who is that requester? Catherine, you got it. I'm going to bring it right out for her. I do have the, it's a good call, Jess, because it's actually the largest pink diamond at the smallest price if you're looking for an individual stone. So yes, got that for you. We'll bring it back out. Let me try this on for you as well before we go to that pink diamond request. Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing piece. So this is the way you do it, guys. If you have any questions or requests on pieces you've seen previously, whether it was just, earlier today or whether it was a week ago or whether it was a month ago before the event even started, it's a good time to bring those requests in. Take a look at that. There it is. There's that black opal. And that'll be $1,677. Let me know. And operators, if you'll do me a favor and let me know what you're getting, because it then gives me a better idea of what not to show again and what not to recap. So keep that in mind too, so we can just kind of let everybody know where we stand on requests and how that goes. And then we will have an amazing opportunity on that really fabulous, affordable pink diamond. And we've got plenty of affordable pink diamonds and yellow diamonds too. Just when affordable is the word, it usually means like 3,000 or 4,000. Very rarely do we talk about bigger pink diamonds and bigger white or yellow diamonds in a price tag like where we're going to go next. So let me know on the opal. That's going to be a really, really important style for somebody to own. And then we have a little bit more for you. We've got another request coming up, and here it is. It's going to be that 12-pointer. So here's what we're going to show you. Catherine's got the request here at $1,737. Take a look at this. We did have this yesterday for a brief moment. And what a very, very special piece this is, because here's your cushion cut, and it's still a significant size. And like I was saying, this is where, if you're just looking for the rock bottom, smallest price we have on a large individual diamond, this is it. This is the one. You are looking at it. I mean, again, it's like, we know the inventory really, really well, so we can always tell you. That's kind of what we can really help find those requests, or tell you right away when you're looking for something if we have it or not, based on just the familiarity with the inventory that we have. But this is as good as it gets, and it's actually labeled as a purple pink. The combination there, remember, when there is a combination in any color, whether it's yellow green or purple pink or brown orange, the lead color that's listed is the main color, and this one's actually labeled as a purple pink. So that's just an important note for you to understand, because it's got that saturation that goes beyond. So it's like, obviously purple and pink are in that same tone, but a purple is more saturated pink, certainly. So take a look at this 12-pointer, and then it's got, look at all the halos. It's actually a triple halo. Yes, Antonio? They did? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Did you say Josh and Cindy? Susie. Josh and Susie, that means a lot to me. That really does. Thank you. I just want to thank them really quickly, and that is exactly how I wear my signet ring, and it's exactly why I've gifted so many. And so thank you so much, and wear them proudly, and wear them in good health, and wear them in great loving memory, because that's what I think it's all about with the signet ring. It's a beautiful style, but it's so meaningful. So I love meaningful jewelry, so it makes me very, very happy, and it makes my heart happy when you guys are on board with the meaningful jewelry. So Josh and Susie, thank you so much, and blessings to you. Let's take a look at this, and gosh, makes it all worthwhile, I'll tell you. These are the moments when you get those little glimmers of moments where all the long hours and all the hard work, it makes it all just worthwhile. So fabulous. I'm so happy for them. Thank you, Antonio, for sharing that with me. Let's talk about 1737, which is our 12-point pink. It's that cushion cut square. It's a purple pink. It's got 18 points of additional pink diamonds. That'd be the double halo. And then the 36 points in the white diamonds. And that's going to be a one only. Let's get it out the door. It's just, again, if you're looking for the most affordable way, the most affordable way to get a pink diamond of an individual size. Thank you, Becky. Becky's got to be, hey, Virginia, she's so excited. She's messaging me. She's like, boy, did I score. She goes, you nailed it. I scored. I'm just glad you were here, because listen, the fact there weren't like 18, 20 people fighting over it is really good. So thank you, Becky, so much. Enjoy that Tanzanite. You will. It is special, special. All right, on this one, not even $19.99. Heck, I did a 20-pointer for less, so you know I got to bring this further down. I can't even make this $16.99. Here's what I'll do instead. 16, 15, 14, no way. We'll make it $13.99. Right now, I'm going to try it on for you, and that is now I don't have a smaller one. Our 10 pointers are gone, our 11 pointers are gone, and anything smaller than that we don't put in as a center stone in a ring. It's really got to be at least 10 points. And here's what it looks like on. It's beautiful. And I love that they did put, you know, the 2 rows. I mean, it's got 2 separate rows of pinks first. So you're getting the center stone at the 12 pointer. Then you've got that pink and pink row. 2 out of your 3 halos are pink diamonds. The outer halo is white diamonds. And then they even continued. We didn't have to do that. We could have left the band just plain gold, but they continued to put diamonds in the band down the sides, which is so, so good. So $13.99, of course, turns into $12.99. Let me know if you would like that one. That's a special piece right there, and what a good time to jump in and get your favorites here. And so that's going to be, and Rita, thank you so much for watching. I would have to check on that mounting. Joyce, would you be able to see what mounting is 1112151 so I can see that, and then I'll be able to let her know? Because we've been working on putting something together for a while. So we'll see if we can do that for you. $13.99 turns into $12.99. That was Catherine's request. The signature? So it won't work. Okay. Rita, if you're watching, that won't work because the stone was around and that signature mounting's in oval. So yeah, those don't work. All right. All righty, who's got it? Waiting to see who's got it. Come on in. It's time to just take it. Take it, take it, take it before somebody else does. I mean, these are not normal prices. Yes. Oh, good. Now, that's the full necklace. Yes, that was the one with the sapphires. You got it. All right, so that opal necklace has just sold as well. That's the one with the princess cut sapphires. So, yeah, a lot of people just kind of taking it all in, getting their favorites. That was $45.91. Spencer, only white gold on that one. Just keep that in mind. Only white gold. All right, next up. We're on our way. Let me show you this beautiful purple spinel. Then we got a wheel to show you as well before the hour wraps up. The big black opal that's in the ring, that is still here. All right, purple spinel time. Let's show it to you. 5017 is coming up right now. Take a look. That pink diamond is still here. So this is going to be our purple that really does. It's got a periwinkle blue, yes. It's a really bright neon. Jess, what's that? Okay. When they all start staring at you, something's up. Okay. What about it? What about it? Huh? No, well, I did because somebody asked me for a safety pin necklace. We don't have one. What? I mentioned, okay, Joyce, let's tell the story again. I mentioned that I mocked one up for a customer, a private client, and it was gold, plain gold, paper clip style, paper, you know, the paper links, paper clip links we're seeing. It was 80 grand. So they were like, oh, never mind. I was thinking about spending 10. That's where gold's at right now. When you start doing chunkier, heavier styles in gold, yeah, so that's what I was saying. I did a mock-up the other day of a design for somebody who was like, this is all I want, just make it for me. I know you can do it. Give me a value, and it was 80 grand. They were like, because gold's expensive. So when you start doing these big oversized links, it gets expensive. Here's 5017. And they were like, okay, never mind. We'll go back to the drawing board. Here's our 88-point Tanzanite purple spinel in the round. It's going to be that diamond cut round with 65 points in the double halo. And it also is one of a kind. You know that. That's how it's going. Let's blow it out right now for one caller. We'll make it $999 if you'd like that one. I must not be communicating very well today. It must be the gravelly, awful texture of my voice. Must be. It must be. I apologize. I apologize, guys. It's yeah, it's kind of a Sunday thing, you know, by the end of the week. It's a little rough. But anyway, bear with me, and I appreciate you bearing with me, and I apologize for the awful sound of my voice. Anyway, let's talk about this, guys. $9.99, $8.99 at checkout. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I just want you to see how bright it is. I know I had one the other day, and I made a big deal because I was like, it's in rose gold, and I think that's why it's here. And it didn't have to stay that, but I think it's hard to look past it. So this is how I prefer these periwinkle purple blues. I love them in white. I think it's a great contrast for the stone. It's really stunning. It's got the double halo. That's only $8.99, and we're very busy on the phone line. So again, these are one of a kinds. A lot of people are taking pieces that they've seen earlier in the show. So make sure you're dialing in because your piece might still be available. Things are really selling after the fact here. So come on in if you'd like that one. It's $8.99. It is so beautiful. It's a really, really, really special look, and you can see how bright and vibrant that stone is. I mean, it's like kind of like having a purple diamond, which would be very, very, very tough to do. We've not really ever had, we've had purple pinks like you just saw, but not really a true purple. But this is still a rare stone, even though it's not diamond. Spinel is a rarity, and in its natural form like this out of Tanzania, it's a real rarity. So enjoy it, and let me know if you'd like that one. And then we still have, don't forget, we have wonder rings that you can take advantage of. Those are really, if you don't have wonder rings or you're thinking about adding another gold color to your selection, this is the day to do it, because those would also be $100 extra off, which is, I think, a huge, just an extra bonus like you don't typically see. So that's a lot of fun. And then we have a quick wheel coming up for you in just about 10 minutes. We've got that 20 karat Tanzanite, and I'll just flash these. These are really important, and I get a lot of requests for diamond studs. And people think that, well, we got some 28 pointers and we got some half caraters, but when we get up into the bigger sizes, they get really pricey. Well, I do want to show these to you since they're new. And when I say new, I'm talking about you could watch every show we've ever done. We've never had anything like this before. So it's very, very exciting, and they're a wow. This is not going to be for everybody. It's the most important item I have today, as a matter of fact, because those are 1 carat stones each. So for those of you, I know Cheryl's been bugging me about big diamond studs, and she was always like, why do you guys never get bigger diamonds? She's a big diamond girl. She loves big diamonds. And she's going, why do you never have like 8 carat diamonds, 5 carat diamonds? Because they're so, so, so expensive. It's really tough to bring you the values you all love and get so used to seeing here on huge white diamonds. We hardly ever have anything really in white diamonds. You guys know that. White diamonds, I mean, we had a 60 pointer yesterday. We had a 50 pointer the day before. That's about as big as they get, which is why our stones, our studs, top out at 1 carat. This is where you have a 1 carat in each ear. How important are these stones? They each have a GIA cert to go with them. So that's rare, because one thing to get a cert with a center stone of a ring that might be an engagement style or what have you. It's another to have 2 stones matched up nearly identically and have a cert on each one. That's how important these are. One is a VS. It says they're both VS, Joyce, so I don't know. I was researching this earlier. Good thing I checked. One's a VS, one's an SI. But that's not going to make a visual difference. It's just so important to know what each stone is. They're so impressive. It's item number 5004. This is brand new, but it's not just that. It's the size of the individual round brilliants that go all the way around the 1 carats. These are cushion cut square brilliant stones. They are absolutely, I mean, this is the most amazing glittery fiery earring you could wear. I mean, it really is. If you want a stud, it's a very big stud, I will say, because of the size of the diamonds. We didn't just put, I know we see a lot of earrings with halos, but usually it's what, 10 points, 20 points total weight. This diamond weight around your earrings is a carat 06. So you have an additional over half carat of round brilliance surrounding your cushion cut squares. Take a look at them. GIA certs, I mean, it's a little bit tough to top here. I mean, this is really the ultimate kind of dream earring for a jewelry lover, especially if you are somebody who loves to live in studs. And maybe, you really want that, because stud earrings are so often like a very average kind of quality. It's like a ho-hum, right? Not here. These are amazing. So total weight here, Tony, is 2 carats, 1 carat in each ear. I'm going to show you the certs on each center stone because that's important. And they're 18 karat gold as well. And we even did, this is tougher to do. Actually, we don't see this all the time, but it was so necessary here. We have the 18 karat gold, but we still have the screw backs. So that means you're going to thread your backing on. It's not just a butterfly that you push on. It's going to be that threaded design so that, again, if you really insisted on having the more standard backing, we can do it. But that is really, I think, with an earring of this kind of value and stature, you probably want extra security that it's not going anywhere. Just, where suddenly it's, you don't even know it's gone and then you discover it hours later. I was just giving this one a polish. You can actually wear these side to side as you see them, or more at an angle, so they're more diamond-like shape. But there's also 106 in the diamond surrounding them. Let me show you the certs on each one. Here's the number 1 here. This is the one on the left. Excuse me, the one on the right. This is the cushion modified brilliant. This is the 1 carat G color VS1. So that's the stone on the right side. This is so beautiful. So really, I mean, to get a cert on an earring stone, it's tough. So that's one of them. So again, they're matched in every visual aspect, but it's nice to have this kind of documentation to back it up. The stone on the left side is this one. It's the 1 carat with the SI1 F color. So, you've got a really, this one actually, you're getting a little bit less clarity, but you're getting better color. because remember, anything DEF is considered colorless, and then GHI is considered near colorless. So obviously, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that just means that they're one color grading apart. That's why they're so matched, right? So that's why there's no really visual difference between the two colors, even though one's a G and one's an F. And then this is the SI1, and then the other one's a VS1. So that's just matching the size and the cut and the millimeter size. If anybody would like the earrings, you give me a call. We'll make these shockingly affordable for what they are. Because you're, you know, if you're shopping in retail for something like this, 1 carats are not easy. Graded like that, super difficult. You'd have to be custom designing them, working with a jeweler, working with a dealer probably to try and get something that's avoiding retail costs on diamonds, and retail costs on diamonds are big. So something like this really should be about $100,000. We're not doing that. We're making them one opportunity. It's 306 total weight, obviously, and you don't just look at that total weight as a given. You have to look at how we arrived there. The journey of 1 carat in each ear as you're centered, that's what's so amazing here. And I'll show one on too. Let me show you from a distance, because they are really, it's not a basic stud style, and that's why the halo's added. Even if you had a 1 carat in each ear, well, that's already our largest by double as far as a stud earring. But then by adding the halo, you got to realize this gives it a very big look. And I'm going to show it first on the hand here to give you a measurement. I mean, look at that. I mean, I'm putting it right where you usually see a ring to give you a perspective. This is a very big deal in a stud, where the stud itself, I mean, you're talking about a ½ an inch from top to bottom and side to side, and then you can wear them like this, which is probably what I would do, because that creates an even bigger look, I think, when you set them at an angle where it goes the points north, east, south, and west like that. I think that's a really good look. And don't forget, they are screwbacks. So let's go back to the wheel, and then I'll show you one on here, which I don't have the screwback. So I'll just give you an idea here. I'll just hold it up so you can see what that's all about. But it's a really big style. And if anybody would like them, they're not $100,000. They're not even half that at $50,000. So here's just a little look here. I mean, at the size, just a really kind of perspective there, because that is a gigantic earring. There's no question about it. So when you see that face on, no, this is not going to be a stud that you're going to layer up or put on a second, third, fourth piercing. That's just primary piercing only there, because it is so major. So back to the wheel we go. I'll tell you what, not even $50,000. We have 1 pair. Again, you're getting 1 pair, but 2 certs, because 1 cert for each stone there, and a stunning halo, and 306 total weight, and all that grading, which again, 1 is a VS, 1 is an SI. Stunning, 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 stunning. And yet, yes? Oh, you do? Oh my goodness. Okay. So hang on 1 second here, and we'll go back to it, I guess, or we can just sell it to him, I guess, if you want to just sell it to him, sure. Okay. Okay. You want to just go ahead and sell it to her so we don't have to spend more time on it for the open? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yeah? Does that sound good? All right, let's do it. All right, so let's talk about these at, you know what, get them out of here. Get them out of here. I'm going to give you the sale price, because why not? It's a brand new piece. It's not going to stop me from putting them on sale. That's what I think the joy of this event is the fact that everything's on sale. No matter if it is brand new, no matter if it's been here for 3 years, no matter if it's brand new today, no matter if we've ever had anything like it before. That's the beauty of this. These certs are invaluable for an earring. I don't know anywhere else, unless you're custom designing and custom making them for yourself, where else you're going to get certs on earrings. I have no idea. 306. Remember, our largest stud, other than this, is a 1 carat total weight. 1 carat total. 1 carat total, and those are, you know, like, I don't know, those are like 4,500 themselves. This is 2 carats total weight. 1 carat in each ear. Huge elevation, huge value, and guess what? You like them? Me too. Me too. I'm not even going to ask. And just, where's my, oh, here's my bag. It's right here. You know what they're supposed to sell for in big red writing here? $19,999. I'm going to do better than that. I'm putting them on sale. We've not had anything like this, so it's likely somebody out there has been waiting for this earring, and you know you're going to wear them every day. You at least I hope you do, right? It's a classic style. So you can wear those every single day without fail. I'm going to go lower for you, okay? You guys ready for this? Biggest value I think we're going to see of the event? Yes. You're taking the black opal. Thank you so much for letting me know. All right. How about this? First caller, make them $9,999. That's it. And they're $18K, and you're getting 306 in diamonds for that Value, and they're certified. Unbelievable. $9,999. They will be so gone. That is such a fabulous, fabulous value. And there's only one pair. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to duplicate anything like that again. $98.99, of course, at checkout. So let me know who's got them. Boy, this is a day for diamond lovers or anybody who wants anything in the museum category, really. We've got museum Tanzanites and Paraibas and Sapphires and the most amazing stones. We have the identical match to the ring I own in Kunzite. Like I literally thought someone went to my house and got my Kunzite and brought it here and put a number on it because it's the exact ring I own. It's exact. So anyway, we have my matching Kunzite ring is here. Let me know who's got the diamonds. I mean, they're just gigantic. Again, a 1/2 inch side to side and top to bottom, 1/2 inch square. So stunning. Screwbacks, which we can change, but I really recommend screwbacks. You know, put those on and leave those on and make sure they're secure because you don't want to just, you know, suddenly look in the mirror one day and go, where's my earring? That would be not good. So here we are. Let's see who's got them. We're going to give them 30 seconds here, and then I think we're going to have a home. They're white gold only because, yeah, don't mar the diamonds, right? I mean, just let those diamonds show up and show off for what they are. One caller in the world, yes. Cushion cut pink again? Sure. Is that one still here, or did someone grab that? I'm not sure. Okay, still here? All right, we'll show it again. All right, you got it. Pink diamond again, 12-pointer. We have the 20-pointer as well. And then let's see who's got the big. Hey, will you check something for me, Joyce? Will you see if we have an Opal Alexandrite in that signature mounting? Maybe we do, because I feel like we might. I feel like we might. So, yes, we may. So, yes. These earrings? Congratulations. Did you say Catherine or Carolyn? Catherine. Thank you. Was that the Catherine who was asking about the pink diamond? Hold on. Wait, we've got a lot of Catherines here today, unless it's the same gal. Thank you so much. Take a look here at the pink. Is this the one for you, Spencer? How about it? Item number again, 1737. Just a recap. Thank you so much on the earrings. Well done there. And remember, they're screwbacks, Virginia white gold. Just, I would leave them that way. I mean, we don't have to, but I would leave them that way. I think that's best recommended with a high value earring. And then how about this, Spencer? There's the 12-pointer again. It's the purple pink. It's got the double halo of pinks, then a halo of white, then the side shoulders done in the white diamonds as well. And that's only $13.99. So again, we have shown it a couple of times. I think a lot of people talking about and thinking about this one. Huge value. It's something else. Okay, here we go. Here we go. $12.99 if you want it. I think Spencer might have it. So it's a final, and you got the black opal. I can't wait to see who got the black opal. Do you know who it was yet? William got the black opal. Well done. Yes. Yes, let's put it on again. You got it. And this one is going out the door. It looks like purple, pink. Remember, you got to total up all the diamond weight here, too. I mean, there's a, you know, it's not just, we break it down because each element is so important. But remember, when you're talking about a total weight here, the pinks in total are going to be 30. And so you've got 66 total here in diamond weight, but it's really all about that 12-pointer, and there's no other significant individual size of a pink diamond for this value. So hugely important there. So excited for whoever gets this one and any of these big pink diamonds. What's left? I mean, there's just so few, and it's just always possible to bring more in, but they're just not the same prices that you've grown so accustomed to. We've got that wheel at the top of the hour. Don't forget, a couple of pieces still remain from our first hour. The 20-point pink is here. We still have the couple of opals, the big crystal opals, rather just the ring, the crystal opal ring. The 20-point marquise is here too. So here's the difference, and I don't know, Spencer, if they want to see the comparison, but there's that, because again, if you want to go larger, you go here. And I like the color on the 20-pointer, to be honest, because it's got a little more pop and clarity. So the 20-pointer is only $16.99 or $15.99. So I would recommend the 20-pointer if you're torn between these two at all. Obviously, there's a pricing difference, but it's not that big considering you're getting a much bigger stone and a much cleaner stone in the marquise. So I would recommend the marquise. That's just me. But again, you can see the difference there, right? And the marquise, remember, is all finished on the inside. It's two-tone gold. That's going to come down to $16.99 minus $100, so $15.99 on the right side. And then the cushion cut's $13.99, which is $12.99. Yes. Maria? Oh, good. Which pendant? Oh, she got the pink one. Good. They work together too, which will be beautiful together. Yeah, if she does choose to wear them together. Maria from Myrtle Beach. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Maria, so much. All righty. Last call. There are my 2 pink diamonds. Yeah, pink diamonds. That's what I got left from the show so far. Joyce, did we have any luck with the Alex, or are we still looking? We may. Okay, so we may have, I don't know if Rita's watching, but she's messaging me, so she probably is. Rita, let me know if you're actually watching. I know she's all the way in Hawaii, so it's, I think, earlier there, right, Tony? Right? Tony used to live there way back in the day. So aren't they supposed to be getting, what did I hear? I thought it was some kind of April Fool's joke. Are they getting a blizzard? The big island of Hawaii is on like blizzard watch? How does that happen? I'm going, a blizzard? They're getting snow? Wow. Snow? Couldn't believe that. I thought I was being like, you know, punked by the national news. I thought, what's going on? Can you imagine? Okay, the pink diamonds are here. All right, I'm done with the pink diamonds. We gotta move. I gotta move. I'm gonna show you this really quickly here. I have a very large pendant and we're waiting. I'm gonna work on that, Alex. It looks like we're gonna work on getting that out here for you. I love this piece. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just like big jewelry and I like big diamonds, and this has all of that. It's one only. It's 4802. Just a quick look at this. It is 198 in what are called yellow-green diamonds. These are really a mix. They're not just a basic yellow. This is a yellow-green color, but they're very large. Individual stones here. There's a full carat 98 in your fancy green yellows, and there's another 69 points in white, including the bail and that larger white diamond that's leading from the bail to the piece. So it's really, really well done. It's going to come with the chain, so it's a full necklace. The chain has diamonds built into it as well, because at this point, it's almost like we can't bring you a basic chain. It'll be too plain. So here's what we have for you from a distance. I mean, this is just wild, and this is what I think is so impressive, and I'll even out those diamonds. So one on each side. There's the back. Here's the front. Look at how large this is, and there are those 2 diamonds. See, so you're going to get 2 bezel set diamonds, which you can obviously maneuver through that bail however you wish to wear it. Here's the measurement on it as well, so you can see how very large it is, because that's going to be over an inch. From the top to the bottom, it's 1.25 inches. If you do include the bail, just the actual pendant itself is about 7/8 of an inch. So it's really, really, really large. And that is just, you know what they look like from a distance? They don't really read to me as green. They never do. I've seen this so many times, and it catches my eye. They read as like neon yellows is what I think. But that is really what a neon is, right? A neon yellow is kind of a neon yellow green. So that's how I read these stones. I think what it means is for you, they're really bright. Like there's a lot of yellow diamonds out there where suddenly they just really look like maybe not so great white diamonds, and we don't want that. You're paying a premium for yellow diamonds. They're much more rare, and there's a difference between a not so great white diamond that's got yellow hints to it or tinge to it and actually yellow diamonds, right? This is where you get that neon yellow. So we're calling it green yellow, but it's a one only. It's a substantial piece, and it's $1,699 only for one caller. And there are your diamonds that are bezel set in the chain itself. This chain, which is coming with it, does have a lobster claw and 3 links, 3 different adjustable links there as well. So very sizable indeed, and that'll be the 16, the 17, and the 18-inch links for you there. And that is, you got it, $15.99 if you'd like it, for that out-the-door price tag on this very substantial piece, that's for sure. And that is a quick one only. So huge value there. And then we've got a little bit more for you here. There used to be a ring that matched, but I think the ring is gone. I'll just put it on my neckline for you as well. I think we can do that very quickly for you while we're here, and then we'll move on. Top of the hour is already come and gone, if you can believe that. So already an hour into the show today, there's that. See, again, from a distance here, they really just look like classic yellows, don't they? And they really do. They're just it's a showy piece, that's for sure. So back up close we go. And our last call, $15.99 if you'd like it. Last time on the air for everything we're seeing. So huge value. I mean, how much would you pay for that chain all by itself, right? Do you have this one? Congratulations. Michelle's got this one. Alexandrite maybe on the way. We've got our top of the hour. Already, I don't know where. Time got away from me. This is already spoken for. Here's that Kunzite. Yeah, I was telling you I have this ring at home. Mine's a, let's see what this carat weight is. Mine's a 20. Oh, this is a little smaller. This is special color though. Thank you. I'm sorry? Oh, was she talking about the big signature? Got it. Well, this is what I was talking about, so she'll like it. If she's watching. She still hasn't told me. Let me see. Okay, hang on real quick. Hold on the Kunzite, please. I have no idea if Rita's watching, but she's messaging me. So I'm going to show her this ring because it may be what she's looking for, and that would be fantastic because we were talking about making a ring with a small stone with a different mounting. Then she's like, maybe I like the signature mounting. So Rita, Kay, if you're watching, this is for you or anybody else, because I'm not sure if she is, but this is item number 3466, and it may just be the perfect ring, the meant-to-be piece, and that would be great. So again, you can give your request to me directly, as a lot of you do. You can give your request to your operators, but this is what is so wonderful is sale event, biggest values ever. 3466 is the item number here. We'll get back to that Kunzite. I just wanted to show you this. It is a very impressive, and we were talking about a small stone at like 71 points, which we know for Alexandrites is large. There is not a lot of it. Don't tell me that is Hawaii, Tony. Do not tell me. Tony's been back there, I think, Googling. And that looks gorgeous, whatever it is. Honestly, that doesn't look half bad. I mean, I'm not a snow person, but are you going to show that to everybody, or is that just for my benefit? Does this like really happen in this last couple of days? Oh my goodness. I'm going to guess, is that a volcano covered in snow? Because that's Hawaii, you guys. That's what Tony's showing me. Wow. Or is that the road to Hana? Hawaii, tropical paradise that it is. Well, we always say in California, in an hour you can be at the beach or you can be in the mountains with snow. You could snowboard and surf on the same day in California, right? Now you can in Hawaii, so Hawaii's got us beat now. We haven't had any rain, so I doubt our mountains have any snow at the moment. We haven't had rain in, I don't know, it's been like 7.5 years, something like that. Yes, Jess, go ahead. Sure, let me work on it. Let me work on it for you. Yeah, let me make something for you, Lisa. You got it. I'll make it. I will make it for you. This is actually, sorry, Tony, I got a little carried away. The one I was working on for Rita was a 71. This is actually bigger. And so I wanted to tell her this is a bigger stone. It's a 106, and it's got 74 points in diamonds. So signature mounting. Yes, go ahead, Victor. She's on the line. What does she think of the ring? Yes. Yes, 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 we can do it in yellow or rose. Awesome. 74 points. And you know what, Victor? I was quoting our price on a smaller mounting with a smaller stone, and it was more money. So here we go. Instead of $44.99, this is obviously a substantial stone. This is a better stone. It's got the saturation, 100% color change. Does she know how to see the color change? Incandescent light, it'll go, thank you, it'll go red, purple. This is amazing. It's finished on the inside. It's got some tag residue there, but that's from our inventory tag, so we'll clean that up. And I'll tell you what, I'll size it for her. I'll change the gold for her, no extra charge, make it $24.99 first caller on that one. One only, because the stone is a one only, but there's a very, very special Alexandrite. I love that color. You've got a great Alexandrite in that stone. About as good as they get in that Alexandrite, and that is going to be $23.99 at checkout. And we've got a little top of the hour wheel for you here. So just taking care of some requests first, but we've got a great wheel coming up, and that's going to be on the way, and I can't wait to show you all these fabulous ideas. Then we've got our big Tanzanites are here. Biggest one ever is here. Verifying on this. I'm going to try it on for her right now. Anybody can grab this. Oh, it might already be gone. It's gone. It's a size 5 at the moment, but there it is on the hand, and that's going to go pure red for her. So enjoy that one. And Victor, you've got it, right? Congratulations. All right, so wheel time. Thank you, Rita. Well, look at that. On-demand requests taken care of right here. I love that. That's a good idea. So here's our rubelite. That's going to start. Boy, that's a big ring. It's a big ring to start a wheel, isn't it? That's why we'll center up the rest of our items on this fabulous ring right here. Then we've got a few more for you. I've got the designer. This is like the quatrefoil we saw yesterday, but yesterday's had that princess cut action with it. This is all round brilliance and a little bit smaller in scale. So this might suit somebody very nicely here. Then we also have a spectacular modern bicolor. This is really fab. I think it could be men's or ladies because it doesn't sit up too high. That's a really attractive bicolor with some bright greens and some beautiful salmon pinks. And then, oh, for our black opal lovers, I've got another black. Look at that black opal, almost like a pear freeform, kind of a mix. I mean, it's not a perfect pear shape. You know how opals are usually freeform to maximize the rough crystal that you see out of nature. So that's done certainly in that case. There's our aqua. That's a Sierra Santa Maria. And then I love this ring if you like funky rings. rings and multiple colors together. That's a really pretty pink and green combo there in tourmaline. So tourmalines are going to be right down the middle there. And then we're also going to show you a ring that never ceases to amaze me. This is such a popular mounting. And this is the Tanzanite. Oh boy, we got a lot of big jewelry up here. It's tough to even see them all, right? Let me just break this up. I'll put that one in the back, this one in the front. This is that sunflower, as we call it, the sunflower mounting, but it's actually got an interesting way, and I brought out the Wonder Rings precisely for this ring because this one actually sits beautifully with the Wonder Ring, and everybody always loves it when you see it together. So I will show that to you, but look at how beautiful the bicolor is. Aqua behind that, which is that Sierra Santa Maria. Then we've got the Rubelite round in that particular tourmaline. Then our opal, and that's Australian black opal. There's the all diamond ring. There's our it's not bicolor. So you've got the bicolor on the right, but two colors on the left of that where you see the colors of tourmalines brought together separately. And then we also have that fabulous blue wing block D Tanzanite in a floral mounting. Great style there. Any questions, you got to get them in because we are ready to rock and roll. Get everything in this wheel and beyond out the door and at a great price that's going to just actually take them down so low. So here's your chance to pick them up. And remember that we can change gold colors on most of these options. It would be, the exceptions would be the opal that you see in the back left, that's yellow gold only, and then the tourmaline that has the two different stones together in the bypass, that's as is. That's rose and white together. Everything else, you have the choice to choose your favorite gold color and we will put it together for you. This is really special, so enjoy. It's a fabulous wheel. They're all one of a kinds. We're going to get them their lowest prices ever. I think the only thing we have left from the first hour is that opal with the fire opals and the two pink diamonds. So, yep, it's time to dial. We're going to make these extremely affordable for you. I love that we have such wonderful values on big rings. These are not affordable because they're unimportant or inexpensive rings. They're not. They've got a lot of gold. They're lovely. They're beautifully done and a lot of gold weight, but also VS diamonds. For every single one's got VS diamonds, whether as accents or the primary focus of the piece. But it's really special to see this. And yep, we're going to blow them out right now. Lowest prices ever on anything up here. And instead of, because I know a lot of these have been $2,800 and $2,900. Yes, go ahead, Michelle. You like the Tanzanite already? And remember, that's the one that I can show it by itself first, of course, but if you have Wonder Rings, believe it or not, this sits perfectly with Wonder Rings. It really is amazing. Take a look. There's the Tanzanite. That's the Tanzanite in the sunflower ring. It still has diamonds on that split shoulder side. Yeah. You're getting the 20-point pink. Thank you. Yes. Which one? The millimeter size of the Tanzanite. Let me check. Does it have red flash? Yes. I can show it to you individually. I think that'll probably help if we come in a little closer on this one. And the millimeter size on that one is hard to read, 7.5. 7.5 millimeters on that stone. And that will translate to a 2-carat weight. Yes, go ahead, Spencer. Pink and green. You're talking about the two together, right? You got it. Isn't that pretty? Right? It's like you take the bicolor, but you separate them out, right? Separate them. That's going to be a combination, Spencer, as is, in the actual rose on the pink side and white gold. Oh my, look at that. For a moment, I thought I messed up because I think I look at them and they look like zircons because they're so bright. They are tourmalines. But for a minute, I'm like, wait a minute. They look too bright and too sparkling to be tourmalines, right? But there's that great cutting combined with great clarity. That's a pink, that's a 353 among the two there. And then you got 46 points in diamonds. It's a combination of white and rose. White for the green section, rose for the pink section. One only on that one as it is, Spencer. I'll tell you what, get them out the door. Every single one. Not even $28, not even $2, not even $1,000. We're going to blow them out right now for $999. Yes. Who was that? You've done that to me a couple times. Kevin's like, it's not my fault. Pam? Pam from where? Oh, okay. So, guys, the 20-point marquise is back. Okay, so, 20. That's going to be my piece today. That's going to be the struggle right there. All right, yes. And the irony is, Kevin, yesterday I had about a 40-minute discussion with Roberta, and she was like, just whatever you do, that ring is mine. So, but I think maybe Roberta's not with us today. So anyway, go ahead. She was like, please just show it at the beginning of the show. I'm taking it. Yeah. So who knows? We'll see if Roberta wants that 20-point. It is available. Yes. Rubelite, you got it. Take a look at this. And it's going to be, I've got that actually available in any gold, but it is a one only, and it's a 188 stone on this one, Virginia. It's item number 4476, 188 plus 56 points. But look at the presence that has. That's a nice size ring for sure. You've got a large, oversized kind of platform there. It always, to me, looks like lace. It looks like lace that's been dipped in gold. That's what it looks like to me. It's a beautiful rubelite, very clean, tougher to get clarity in rubelites, but you got it on that carat 88 one-of-a-kind round. So that's a one only. We can change the gold on that one. Remember, the only ones that have to stay is the opal and the bicolor, the two colors of tourmalines together. It's a little confusing with a bicolor right next to it, but you get the idea. Where there are two tourmalines, that's got to stay. Where there's a bicolor, two colors in one stone, that can be changed. And then the opal, don't wait on the opal. We're busy on the phone line, so let's give it a 60-second clock. And then you're getting the rubelite? All right, and you've got the two together. You got it. Spencer's got this one. Virginia's got this one. And then we are down to 5. And we'll move them a little bit closer. Let me cinch them in here, and then you can see a little bit closer view as well. And then Michelle, I think, is verifying on that Tanzanite. And yep, verifying on the, okay, I got to try on the opal. I was just about to show that, Joyce, wondering, oh my goodness, why is that even here at this point? But it looks like that is gone. Yellow gold only, it's 4959. Let me show you the inside. It's all finished on the inside. Let me go ahead and show it on the, look at all those colors. Wow, what an opal. And to get that for $8.99 is a bit odd, but it's happening. So I think that one's gone as well. That one's only in yellow gold, all mirror finished, but I love that halo framing that freeform stone. That one's going to be $8.99 at checkout. That one may be gone, yellow gold only on that one. Last call on the 4. We have a beautiful aqua. That's a Sierra Santa Maria. Actually, let me do this. I'll move this one up front here and then these to the sides so you can see them even a little bit better. But look at this diamond weight. And that diamond weight on that all diamond ring is a carat 14. So a lot of diamonds and just a tremendous, tremendous look there. And congrats. I'm so happy you guys. Yes, the opal's gone. Congratulations. Go ahead, Michelle. Trying the Tanzanite again. Oh, do they want to see it with the Wonder Ring, by the way? Because I said I would do that. So I'm just going to show everybody, since I said I was going to do that, let me show it to you with, because it is remarkable how beautifully that works together. So you saw it by itself, but then here it is if you want to pair it up with the Wonder Ring, because the flowers, the petal part of that ring sits up a little higher than the band. So that's why it makes for this perfect, perfect flush set when you actually pair it up. Look at that. Michelle, that's the same ring. Now, it totally changed the look, didn't it? Suddenly, because the Tanzanite itself has a 2-carat round Tanzanite with 54, but suddenly I just added 206 in diamonds. So suddenly it's like 260 in diamonds. So, right? Isn't that amazing? Because each Wonder Ring is a carat 03, so that's 206. The actual Tanzanite ring has 54 points in diamonds. So, yeah, 260 in diamonds all of a sudden. And obviously, the great news is you can wear it one day all by itself and have a totally different look, just as the flower ring. And then the next day, maybe you're going a little more glam. You add the Wonder Ring, and boom, you suddenly have 260 in diamonds. If you get aqua verifying. Let me show that on the hand for you, Kevin. That's going to be item number 5025. A lot of one-of-a-kinds here. So we're dealing with some one-only opportunities. Here comes the aqua. Carat 71 from Sierra Santa Maria, and then it has 35 points in diamonds, Kevin, on this one. There's that aqua, one-of-a-kind. Oh, boy. And Victor's sprinting. So we're serious about our customer service. We are racing to help you out. That's verifying. And actually, you can change the gold color, Kevin, on that one. Remember, the only thing that remains that you have to you don't have to leave any as is anymore. The ones that are as is are already gone. So you can change gold color on anything left here on this wheel. There's that Tanzanite again, which is verifying. The aqua's verifying. We'll wait and see who's got that. Wonder rings are available. So if you want to create that look like you saw with the Tanzanite, but with any of the rings you have at home, you need 2 Wonder rings to do that, and you can do it yourself, and they're $100 off each. Yes. Questions? How we doing? Everyone all set on this wheel? Can we? Nobody's got the bicolor yet. Look at the finishing on the bicolor. Substantial. If you like a lot of weight and feel to your gold, that's a ring to take advantage of. And the beautiful clarity, it's got that almost like sage green color. It's a bright green that perfectly ombres with the peachy pinks there. Yes. Bicut, there it is, JT. That's going to be 4618. That's a 302. I'm going to try that one on. It's a 302. I think it could be gents or ladies, actually. And then there it is on the hand. From a distance, we're changing the gold on this one. We're putting the diamonds on the sides. They're going to be 14 points in diamonds to go around your 302. Yes. She did. And what else? Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping with me today. And you'll love that. It reminds me always of my mom when I see that ring. She loves the pinks and the greens together. True story. She has a very modern house in Las Vegas in the desert, and she's on a hill, and she overlooks the strip. I mean, she's about 30 miles away, but she overlooks the strip, and she has a whole room that's pink and green, those colors. So every time I see that ring, Karen, I think of my mom. She loves that ring too. I have never spoken to her about it, but I know she loves it because she loves those colors together. They're really fabulous. So this is $9.99. Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She like I like her. We like colors. We like bold colors. We weren't afraid to use bold colors in our homes at all. It just makes me happy. Color makes me happy. So that's a real fun ring. Karen, you'll love it. Last call on this wheel. Kevin, are you getting the aqua? Okay, so the aqua's gone. And also, I think the bicolor's verifying. So we have 3 left, but it may be down to 1, which is the diamond ring, because I'm the only one who likes that style. Me and Andrea in Colorado. Andrea in Colorado likes that style too. She loves it. I love it. This designer quatrefoil is very, 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 very shishi. And it's going to look like, yeah, anybody in the know who knows that style knows you probably spent 10 times that price to get it, but you didn't. So $8.99 is your price at checkout on anything up there. I know Andrea in Colorado is going to be watching today. She's my Sunday girl. She watches 1 time a week. It's Sunday, so thank you. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for watching today. Joyce, speaking of Andrea, did we find any black diamonds? Did we look? Yeah. Andrea, as I suspected, we don't have the black diamonds are sold out. So I'm sorry about that. They are completely gone. I checked earlier, but I wanted to check one more place then they're no more. So, bummer. All righty, so last call, guys, on this wheel. Let me know if there's anything we can help you with there. We're going to move right along. Aqua found its home. Happy to hear that. And then here we go with our last call on anything up there on that wheel. Don't forget, we have this incredible, I do have a great diamond necklace today. We have beautiful ruby hoops that are kind of a front-facing split hoop. I had this unbelievable Tanzanite. This is we obviously have a beautiful round up here, which I think is gone, but look at this. Because some of you are saying, I've seen these Tanzanites with pink diamonds and yellow diamonds and water spots like this one now has. Let me see if I can't get that off. But a lot of people want to go traditional, right? Traditional, especially if you're just going to get one fabulous blue wing. This is coming up in a little bit, and I had to show it to you because I want to make sure you know what's coming, because we only have about 90 minutes left to celebrate our Sunday together and all these big values, and we got requests coming in. Thank you, Antonio. Is this for Susan? She wants a chameleon. Well, she wants a smaller one. Got it, because I got a big one too here. So Susan P., let me show you a couple chameleons I just got here. I got 2 50-pointers for you to choose from. They're our last 2. That's just a little preview, a little sneak peek preview. And then Susan, I'm going to bring those up right now. That's coming up in a little bit. We'll do that right around the top of the hour. And then let me get her chameleons ready. I have 2 options. One is going to be the pear shape, which I love this color. That's a beautiful chameleon. These are, of course, diamonds that have the ability to change color. And oh no, I love this one too. This is the cushion that looks like a round. So actually, let me put this one over here. It's a square cushion, right? So where the prongs are placed, it kind of immediately looks like a round. So don't be confused when we call it a cushion and you're going, boy, it looks like a round. It does, and your eyes do not deceive you, but it is technically a cushion. It's got a very soft corner there underneath those prongs, so keep that in mind. And they both have GIA certs. Every chameleon diamond we bring you is going to have a GIA cert. We're not a believer in just bringing you a chameleon. They're one of those stones where it's not a priority or a preference thing. It's got to have a cert, because you need the best gemologist in the world to really evaluate it and give you the actual verification and all of that. I would never recommend buying a chameleon. I'm sure there may be some out there somewhere else where they're not certified, and I would just be really leery about that, just because this is such a rarity. Even GIA hasn't seen too many of them. Let's start with, I guess, we'll just start with the white gold here, 2147. Let's start here. But having them side by side, I think, helps give it a comparison. I'm going to clean that one up a little bit. 50 points on either one. So either way, you're basically choosing based on the color and the shape you like, because the carat weights are the same. This one's going to be our 50 point. It is an SI1. And then 50 points over here. Obviously, you can change the gold color, Susan, so don't worry. We're seeing yellow and white. You can change either one to whatever you want. So no worries on that front. And then we've got this beautiful 50 pointer with 10 points in diamonds in the white gold, and that's got a little bit of like a blue-green color to it, I would say. And then over here, you're getting item number 3251. That'll be the pear shape. That's also a 50 point SI1. So you're really choosing based on the shape and the color. Those are going to be the differentials here because the carat weight and the clarities are the same. Then you have 10 points in diamonds. So also even the diamond weight is the same as far as the accent stones are concerned. So keep that in mind. And all we have to do right now, get them a great home. Your option here, and these are the most affordable chameleons as well. So they are the most affordable chameleons we have. They are never going lower. This is it, this is it, this is it. And well, actually, they've never been this low because this low price also gets an extra $100 off. So that's a huge advantage for you. Huge opportunity. And let me face them up towards you. They're both finished really, really well on the inside. So you've got a solid finishing there as well. There's that yellow gold on the inside, and I'll put them on the hand. I'll tell you what we'll do. Either one, they are under $3,000. That is very tough to do with any chameleons out there, even loose if you've ever seen them before. But the trick is finding them. They're not even $29.99 or $28.99. I'll do them each for $2,888, and that is for the first time with an extra $100 off. So that's a huge opportunity for our chameleon lovers, or Susan, again, who requested them. She's going to get first dibs because she may be on the line already. Let us know. Here's what they look like on. I'll just go with the white gold first here. They're each really going to sit really easily and well on the hand because they're just kind of that casual, comfortable band, but still a lot of gold that goes into that little slightly domed band there. That's the white that has the cushion cut. Here's the yellow with the pear shape, which is going to be coming up next. And Antonia, she's not on the phone lines, right? Okay, so she's just going to call us back. All right, so those are $28.88, but they'll be $27.88 at checkout for either one, and those are our lowest prices ever, ever officially on chameleons. So what a treat that is to get those two fabulous pieces. We got ruby earrings coming up for you. Let me know, Susan, those are for you, but anybody can take them. Again, it's first come, first serve. It's just, again, one of those great values on something very special that is rare as can be. You think fancy colored diamonds are rare. This is a step up because they are still fancy colored diamonds. And when you narrow it down, guys, I'll pop in the cert. I'm leaving them both up there. And then when you have a favorite, let me know. We can show you the cert that corresponds with it so you can see what that's all about. But obviously, want to make sure that you see them together so you can make the best choice because it's the same size, same price, same all that. And you take advantage of it. Let me show you this unbelievable purple sapphire. This one's, I know some of our top collectors here have always admired this stone, this ring. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a reason. And I'd say that because these are, a lot of, we cater to a lot of different audience, right? Some people are newer to the fine jewelry world. Some people are collectors. Some are jewelry store owners, right? We bring a lot of great jewelry, and the beauty is we bring it for everybody. And yet some of our top collectors here who have amazing collections of jewelry already have all been admiring this ring. That is not a Tanzanite, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually rarer than even a Tanzanite. It is still giving blues and purples and reds, but that's not a Tanzanite. That is an unheated neon violet. I'd call it ultraviolet sapphire. It's item number 4370, and it's been reduced. So what fun is this, right? To bring you a reduction in price on something as valuable as this is. 4370 should come up. It's rose gold and white gold, and what we've added could not be prettier, I don't think. I don't think it could be prettier. We have pink diamonds completely surround. I mean, just you see those flashes, that's the stone. So it only makes sense when you see the pinky reds coming through on the ultraviolet stone, why it has those pink diamonds and why that's such a perfect pairing. Honestly, even if you're a traditionalist, and so many of you will say that, oh, I just want white diamonds. I'm just a traditionalist. I want to keep it classic. That is still classic in the double halo, but there is something that honestly, I think that if that was a straight up white diamond, double halo, I think it wouldn't give you nearly the wow factor that this does. Certainly wouldn't give you the rarity factor that this does. 40 points in the pinks, also white diamonds, completely surrounding that to give you this amazing double halo. And that is a 353 unheated sapphire. How about that? One of our more important pieces right there. It's fabulous. Really, truly fabulous. 40 points in the pink, 88 points in the white, as it is in the rose and the white. And why is it here? Because today it's got the major, mega, can't live without it discount that makes it ridiculously affordable. This is one of the most important rings we have. And if you're going, oh, big deal, it's a purple sapphire. Purple sapphires in any form. We had one yesterday. It was a little Asher. It was a 1 carat Asher. This is actually that. I may put that up just so you can see the difference. because the Asher cut was really like a true purple, like a royal purple. This is more like, again, ultraviolet. It's got the pinks, it's got the reds, it's got these amazing flashes, and there's ultraviolet blues, there are pinky reds, all of that's happening at the same time in this lively, beautiful stone that is unheated. And that's so important because heating does a lot of payoff for sapphires. It usually brings out a better color. It usually burns off any silk, which is the striations that, you know, the silk in the stone would be the striations you see. Sometimes if you ever look at a sapphire, it's very common. You'll see what look like little lines. They might be straight up and down. They might be diagonal. Those are the striations that are oftentimes benefiting. The heat usually benefits that and gets rid of that. So this is a special piece. We're going to make, well, it was $30,000 at one point. It got down to 15. Here's the best value we can possibly bring you. Take a look at this. It's a one only. It's gonna fly. Do you like this one already? Who is it? Collector here. It's a major piece. I won't even make it $10,000 for you. It's not even 9, 9, 9, and 9. This is gorgeous. Let me show her the finishing first so she can see, how this is done all the way through. And then you've got this impressive, this is so rare, it's rarer than Tanzanite to get a purple sapphire of this size, clarity, and color. And again, it's not a straight up purple. You see what it's doing there, right? Watch this on the hand. I mean, the color is amazing. The clarity is amazing. Look at that. Wow. It's just one of my favorites that we do here. It really is. I'll get it under $5,000. It's not even $49.99. This is an all-out giveaway. For a ring like this, with that pink diamond, those are jumbo pink diamonds. You're getting 40 points, not 10, not 20, 40 points in pinks. I'll make it $4,888, which makes it $4,788 at checkout. Unbelievable value. One of our finest, rarest stones here is actually that sapphire you're looking at right now. That really is. It's one of our best. And for $4,788, grab it if you can. What a special piece that is. Ruby earrings are on the way. I do have some big heart shapes that are made up of princess cuts, or we have a really, really special hoop, which I know you all are going to go crazy for because we had studs yesterday. Now we bring you something a little bit more exotic, really, a little bit more unusual. And then we do have a big Tanzanite value on a pendant in the round that, you know what that would look great with? It'd look great with the round Tanzanite ring that we have, which is that big one we've got, the 20 karat 42. So yes, there's a 20 karat 42. And then here's the yellow diamond. This is the big yellow diamond. I would take this in a heartbeat. This is one that is just absolutely sensational. Item number here is 3918. Take a good look at it and please dial early, because you remember how quickly that Tanzanite went earlier and how amazing that Tanzanite value was? This is where just inexplicable discounting here. Really, a diamond like this never, never, ever, ever should go this low, but it's happening right now. So call me quickly. We're helping you out. Get you something special here. And no doubt, one of the most important rings that we have. I said this earlier. I'll say it again. We have the same ring with a carat 52. This is the same ring, same mounting. So how does a carat 16, you ask, fit into a mounting that houses also a 152? It's a big, big face to the stone. Sometimes carat weights, they don't tell you all the stories. Sometimes it's about you have a more shallow cut. It's still a brilliant pear shape. So it's still that modified brilliant cutting that's going to give you that dazzling effect of brilliance times 10 in your fancy color, which is still a VS stone. And it's still a big deal because I know a lot of people might look at that and go, it's a carat 16, so isn't that pretty close to a carat? I'll lump it together. That's not, you can't do that. You can't put a 116 in the same kind of look that you do for a 1 carat. They're different. They're vastly, vastly different. So call me quickly because this has 36 points in extra yellow diamonds. It has 94 points in white diamonds, and yet the entire ring for one caller only, and nobody's on the phone lines yet, so you've got just as good a chance as anybody else does right now. This is a mega, mega opportunity. Call me quickly. It's $3,299, which makes it $3,199 for look at all the addition there. You got to add it all up. You got well over 2 carats in diamonds, and it is sensational. And it looks so much bigger, and case in point, you're going to see it on the hand, and you will be able to tell that one is going to be a major, major piece. And that'll be $31.99 if you'd like that one to check out. Let's get to some affordable coming up next. We got plenty of affordable for you throughout the show just to get, everybody something special that they can look forward to wearing for the holidays. Look at how big that ring is. And again, there's a 152 that's $5,000. And that's beautiful as well. But this is that look for substantially less money, and it's ending up being $31.99 if you want it, but we only have one, and there's going to be fights over it. That's a lot of ring. How many of us have seen the 2-carat yellow diamonds here? The 3-carat yellow diamonds here that are $20,000, $15,000, $18,000. That's the look right there. But you're not paying $15,000. It's like the price of a 70-pointer or an 80-pointer or a lot of the even just 1 carats we have, which look nothing like this in the visual size. So somebody's got to grab that. Ruby earrings are next. I was disappointed how limited these rubies are. I must say, they're super, super limited. And then we've got, if anybody's looking for the best of barrel, look what we have that's new today. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's kind of a wow, don't you think? I mean, we've never done anything like that before. With all those marquise cuts around it, that's coming up. And that's some very, very special barrel material all around. All right, this one's here. Let's get to our ruby earrings. I love these. As a hoop girl, this is really the innovative style of hoop that is going to be that front-facing double split. So you get like 2 hoops in one, but it looks so amazing because when they're on, you don't see that back bar. So it really looks like these are floating in front of your ear. This is so fabulous. And I was just so shocked, guys. I really thought... True story here. You guys remember how limited those heart shapes were yesterday? We had heart-shaped rubies, which I think, by the way, I checked earlier today. I think we have 1 pair left. They were so limited. This pair is more limited than the heart-shaped studs we had yesterday, and those were studs. Those were studs. So if anybody's looking for ruby and you're going, but I really prefer a drop, this is the way to do that. But it's also a hoop. It's like a J-hoop style. So it's going to be hinged in the back. So you have like a lever back kind of fastening rather. It opens up. And you click it into place, it locks. It's super easy. There's no extra backing. You're not looking at separate backings that you're going to lose. It's all just one piece. But it's so well done because wait till you see these on. That's what the look is really about. It looks like you have 2 strands of diamonds coming down, and then those 2 diamond rows are holding, almost like a tension set, they're holding your ruby, which is a round brilliant. Which in this case looks like a red diamond, doesn't it? Because there's that clarity of the ruby combining with that round cut, so it just looks glowy. Take a look at this. I've got really very few pairs, so come on in on the early side. Let's make them affordable. If this isn't like the epitome of great holiday gifting, I don't know what is, and I know a lot of people are probably laughing at me going, ha, I'm done. I'm done holiday gifting. I'm done. Well, then think about for yourself, because this is a value that somebody's got to take advantage of, that's for sure. It is a full, 4996 is the number, it's a full carat 10 of rubies here in the rounds. Then you got 55 points in diamonds. This is that drop that makes it a very wearable, easy length. They're not complex, they're not complicated, they're not heavy, they're not oversized. They still wear really, really comfortably and easily, but they're a hoop, right? It's still a hoop. It just doesn't look like your basic, right? In every way. Here they are from a distance. You still have to wait and see them on because that bar that you're seeing now in the back that's creating that hoop style, that's not going to show when you have them on the ear. But here's your measurement on them. They are 3/4 of an inch, which tends to be the sweet spot of earring lengths here. That tends to be what everyone loves, kind of universally. And they tend to be long, but not too long. And that's what you have here. And yet, we got a couple of pairs, and I mean a couple of pairs, so let's call in early, guys, so we get you a pair of ruby rounds. Maybe it's a July birthstone that's going to be honoring somebody who you love that's born in July. Maybe it's going to be that kind of holiday red that you want to have the whole year round. Maybe it's going to be a Valentine's gift that you tuck away because you'd love to give gorgeous Burma's best rubies for Valentine's, but you know, you got the value right now. So this is the time to get them, and this is what they look like from a distance, and that is oh so, so, so important. So you can really see how that looks and how that drapes. So you get that beautiful front-facing, you see why I call it a front-facing hoop. And then you have that amazing ruby that's really suspended or being held right there in the middle. So it really is a great look. And those are going to be, you know what, quickly here, we got to get them out the door. They're just going to fly. They're going to fly. We only have one caller on the line so far, only have a couple of pairs to go around. They're Burmas, they're rounds, they're amazing, and they're not inexpensive anywhere else you were to find Burma rubies. We just make them inexpensive because we are the leader in values in fine jewelry the world over. We can do whatever we want to do. We're the manufacturer. We didn't buy from someone else who bought from someone else, and everyone's got to make their profit along the way. That's just not how we operate. So this is where you get a chance to own rubies. I just need some callers. We have nobody on the phone lines, so I'm a little worried that if I leave them at the $19.99 sale price, they're just going to sit. So let's change it. Let's make up our own price. Let's do something wild for you. Whatever you want, guys, I can do it. But we only have an hour and 18 minutes left together. That's all we got. So here's what I'm going to do to make this a lot easier than even $19.99. Not even $9.99. That should do it. This is all before $100 extra off. Earrings are really easy to give as gifts. I think all you need to know is, are her ears pierced? I think that's I think generally we know the answer to that. It's a beautiful look. It's a drop, so that automatically makes the earring. We have 2 pairs gone already. So I know we've got 1 pair here, 1 pair there. Spencer, Kevin, gone. Guys, they're not even $9.99. I only have 2 pairs left right now. That's how limited I am. So hey, it's a good thing because usually I have one onlys. At least I got a couple pairs, right? But they're almost gone. We're halfway sold out, and I'm not even in my lowest price yet. I'm making them even more affordable. I just feel like we need something really affordable, and it's Sunday. I mean, most of what I have is $10,000 and up. I'm taking care of pricing for you, though. We are for sure getting rid of some really big prices and bringing everything down. And this is before your $100 off. So take them while they're here because this will not last. There's no way. I mean, we might be sold out. Maybe we don't need to drop the price, but you know me. I still am going to drop the price. Take a look. Not even $899. Let's get them out the door. Operators, do me a favor. Yell them out. If you do not tell me, I will not know, and I will oversell, and then I'll be in trouble. So just tell me how many pairs you have because they're not even going to be $899. Let's make them $888 while they last, and that's going to be about 60 seconds. You've got a pair? JT, Spencer, 1 pair, 1 pair. Michelle, Spencer, JT. All right, so 1 pair left. What? What does this mean? Never mind. JT, what are you? Why are you the anti-sell? Don't tell them not to buy them. What'd you say? You said $888, and they said, what about my $100 off? And you said, no, I'm pocketing that. You bad boy. All right, 40 seconds left. Yes? Violet Sapphire. Don't tell me. I know who that is. Is it who I think it is? No. Oh. Who? Close? Oh, I was close. I was so close. I was close. 20 seconds left, guys. The earring, 3/4 inch in length. I was so close. Violet Sapphire. Oh, Violet Sapphire is so stunning. Okay. $788 at checkout, 1 pair left. You're getting one too? Are you even on the phone? Oh, are you on a headset? Boy, how'd you get promoted so quickly? You don't get a headset around here till you've been here like 5 years. You've been here like a month. Wow, I'm impressed. I like it. I like it. All right, $788, final call. We're just old school. $888. All right, next up, 1 pair. 1 pair left. That's it. I'm leaving a pair. That one's still here too. That yellow. You guys got to explain to me why these yellow diamonds are here. I have no. I say it yesterday. I'm gonna say it again. I think everyone's got one already. I'm hoping that's what's going on. I hope everybody who wants a yellow diamond just already has one. That's my hope. Because I really want to make sure you get these before they're completely gone forever and ever. All right. So maybe that last pair, we're gonna find out. I've got that emerald cut coming up at the top of the hour. Yeah. Rose is taking a pair. Did you say jewel? Like Jewel? Love it. I want my name to be Jewel. And I'd like to sing like her as well, but I don't. All right, let me know if you'd like the last pair. Here we go. What? No, JT. Yeah, you said that to me before, and then you took it back. You think you're certain this time? You and Kevin like to fake me out like that. All right. Here's what we have coming up. Well, I don't know if this is for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. And that person will be me, but, you know, I can't shop until you guys get a chance to shop. So here we go. I have a very special Best of Barrel combination ring. It's item number 4875. Now that is brand new. You know that. That's brand new. Never been here before. Brand new morganite. That's a pink, by the way, because I don't think it looked necessarily the same if it was that peachy. Yes. Hi, Wanda. Wanda in Ohio. Hi, Ohio, Wanda. Thank you so much for shopping with us today. Thank you, Wanda. Happy holidays to everybody. Everybody. What are we away? Like 3 weeks away? 3 weeks from yesterday? Uh-oh. Time is a flying. All right, so how about we talk about private collection? I know I made a paper chain last night. I got a couple paper chains going. My countdown to December 9th and my countdown to December 23rd. Let's talk about this beautiful 411. 411 is the morganite size on its own. Then we have 285 of additional barrels. What would those be? Those would be Sierra Santa Marias, aquamarines, marquise cuts. And then I just love this, that 1 4-point diamond. I just love it. Just to fill it in, it needed something at the base there. It would have looked naked without it. So we put that diamond at the base, and then you have all these marquee shapes flaring around it. It's a very, when I say a large ring, guys, watch it on the hand first. 4-point diamond too. Yes, there. Thank you, Tony. It counts. It counts. It's one, but it counts. It's a big one. And it's a really beautiful cocktail ring. This you could call, as I do, the best of barrels, because that is a true pink morganite, not again peachy or brown or orange. It's a pink. And then you have the true blues. And then this is what it looks like on. I didn't even total up the carat weights, but it's real close to 7 carats of, oh, look at that. Do you guys want a pointing down too? We'll do that as well. How gorgeous is this? I can even do a different gold color. I feel pretty strongly about the white gold here. I'm just going to flip it. Tony, you can stay there. I'm going to flip it. I just think somebody wants to see it like that. And I kind of like it that way too. The band, and you know why? It's because the band is not at the midpoint. The band is a little closer to the back or the base. So that's why. The band is up here. So see, it's about 1/3 of the way down, if you will, or 2/3 of the way up, however you look at it. I have got a fabulous combination here. And let's just see if anybody else loves it. Combination rings are different, right? This is not something that's expected. This is definitely taking it to a next level of, design elements and bringing a lot of different looks together and bringing a lot of, in this case, great stones together. I'll tell you what, I've got a great value here. It's $48.99. What I can do instead, let you price it. I'm thinking about it. It's a mega ring. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's, for everybody because it's so unique and so special, but let's just give you an opportunity to save a bunch. I'll go, you know what, see, here's the problem. 2,500 is still about half. I could go we could go actual half and make it like $2,450 to open. I'm not going to do that. To be honest with you, I just think that, well, because I've been here a lot, auctions are they've been a little challenging, right? And especially when you guys are getting kind of in that sale groove and everybody's getting used to the sale event pricing and everybody's excited about these sale events and dropping the prices to best ever. Well, this is $48.99, so I thought maybe it wouldn't fit along with everything else we're doing, so I'm just going to drop it even further, not even go $2,000 to start, because I want everyone to have a chance. It's a big ring. It's a really big ring, so keep that in mind. You got to be the big ring jewelry lover. Like, you gotta love a cocktail ring. This might be perfect for like middle finger, index finger kind of look. I have no problem wearing big rings on my ring finger. It's whatever you want to do. But I don't even have $2,000 to open. I'll tell you what. You know what I'm going to do? Show it from a distance too, just to give you another perspective on it, because it's so important to see that. I mean, that's not a small ring. Not a small ring. How about wearing it right there? What do you think? It's a 6, so I'm not going to force it all the way on, but there you can see how big that ring is. I'll tell you what we'll do. It's got so much liveliness to it because the saturations of the barrels, which are usually very light, are really powerful here. You get a lot of saturation from the blues. You get a lot of saturation from the pink. So that's, again, best of barrels. We're not calling it that just because it sounds good and it's nice alliteration. It's literally the best of barrels. How about $1,500? Did I just have 2? I hope not, because I could have just left it. I think we probably would have had 2,000 to open. We're going 15 instead. You ready? 15,000 to get it started. 15. That's what you call Freudian slip. Okay? That's what it should be. I'm doing 1,500. And let's make the increments even. Let's make them 15,000 increments. No. Let's make it $50 increments. 50. Take a look at this. Yes, go ahead. Where's she calling from? Calabasas, right? I like it. I feel like it's Old Home Week. I feel like I have all my girls here today. Let's see. We've got 15 and we have the open. We got it. She was quick. I think she was at 2,000, wasn't she, Victor? I got a little too impatient, didn't I? It looks like she was giving us 2,000 to open while I was up here chatting, and then I lowered another $500, and then it went up to 15,000, and then I went to 1,500, and that whole thing. So here we are with one bidder and one opening bid, and yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's try it on again. You know what I'll even do, Victor? I think it's important to measure this thing, just so everybody's aware. Again, it's a classic band, so you don't need to worry. It's not gonna, this is not like uncomfortable or heavy or, you know, oversized in that it's difficult. It's not. But I do want to show you how far this platform, if you will, extends. Because from the very, very tippy point there, it's a 1-inch size. So that's, you know, quite substantial when you're talking about fine jewelry. From the point of this design to the base, it's 1 inch. So that's a really, really good size ring. Again, I know it's a little tougher to read with the snowflake, but I can't help it. This is a very seasonal ruler, and it just felt like the right one. We have one bidder. It's not too big for her, is it, Victor? She can handle it, right? Okay, good. I like it. She has mini horses, but she likes major rings, you know? Mini horses, but go all out, go major on the rings. I'm going to give this a last call. So, you know, you can call me like a little soothsayer here. I predicted it. It's been a little weird on auctions. We got one bidder at 15. She really wanted to go 2. I just didn't see it in time. So here we are. $1,500, $50 incomes. I'm going to give it 2 minutes because guess what? We have 5 minutes left until this next hour, and it's our last hour begins. So there's a lot to show you, including that big emerald cut blue wing block D and a lot more. So I even have this multicolored sapphire bangle if anyone likes it. It's all the different colors of sapphires with diamonds to boot. So that's here. Diamond collars are here, whatever you need. But we're at 15. Now it's a $50 increment with $100 off when you win. Notice how I said when you win, right? I'm feeling so good for you. I'm feeling confident, optimistic, you could say. So remember, the only thing you have to do now to be a part of it, it's really simple. All you have to do is dial before the 2 minutes ends. That way we know exactly who's in and who's out, who can be in, who can't be in, that whole thing. So this is where you dial promptly so that you don't get left out in the cold, because that's going to be, I mean, you know, that's it. That's all I can do. $50 increments for a ring of this size, 1 inch solid of gems, and more gems. Let's take a last look at it. 2 minutes, and here we go. Last chance. Yes? Ring size is a 6. She knows we can size it to any size, right? Like, she knows that. We're still doing that. She probably thinks with that kind of low open, they're not going to size it. They're not going to ship it. They're not going to do anything, right? It's going to be as is. No, we're going to still size it, still ship it for free, change the gold. We're even changing the gold if you want us to. We will change it. I mean, I wouldn't do yellow. I wouldn't do rose. But you might be tempted to do rose if the stone was more of that traditional morganite color, that peachy pink, but no. Here with that color, you keep it as is. It looks amazing. The blues, it's the baby blues, but prominent. It's that beautiful kind of classic pink. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't do auctions. This is really sad. I've got one bidder, and that's it. $1,500. I guess it's sold. We still got to give it a final minute to make it official here. Oh, thank you so much. That violet sapphire with the pink diamonds and the white diamonds has found a happy home. That just makes me happy. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. She want me to deliver it? She sent me a picture of her baby horses today, and it's completely sunny there. And here, it looked like the apocalypse. And it got more apocalyptic as I drove the 45 miles from my house to here, which is usually what happens. I mean, it was like, right? I mean, you couldn't see like 2 feet in front of you today. Got so much fog and weird, hazy weather. Anyway, 15, once, twice, 3 times. I mean, listen, there's nobody even in sight verifying. So I'm just going to sell it to her, Victor, all right? I don't think I'm going to just bank on, we don't even need that last 20 seconds. It's over. It's over. That one's gone. It's congratulations time right there. Just a reminder, we have some really big Tanzanites. They've all been on the air in the last couple of days, but just in case you're only a Sunday viewer, because a lot of you are, and I don't blame you because a lot of people don't get us on Friday and they don't get us on Saturday. So by time Sunday rolls around, some people are like, yay, TVON's back. So you can always watch us online to see those shows. But I know a lot of people, let me know, Virginia, if you wanted to be in on that one or not. But take a look at these Tanzanites. I happen to have, well, I'll put them this way. We have the emerald cut, which I love because that's the one with the fawn diamonds. And this is the 20 karat round with the yellow diamonds. So if you like either of those, let me know. Those have been here the last couple of days. I know the 20 karat sold, but then there was a credit card issue. So keep that in mind. We've got the 20 karat 42 on the right. Yes. Yes, it was. I know she's a rose gold lover, Victor. I know that about her, but I would not do it on that one. It's just not the right tones for the rose. You know what I mean? I would leave it. You don't see much gold. So I know she loves her rose gold. So you can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys. On either one of these that you like, there's the emerald cut, which is the 1351. So that's right over here. That's a 1351. Amazing color. And look at the fawns on the sides. That's actually baguette fawn diamonds times 4, 2 on each side. Then we also have the 20 karat 42, which is the round. That's going to be our round blue wing. That actually has the yellow diamonds on the side. So you can see what kind of beautiful looks you get here when you actually get a little creative, pair up some unusual different colors of diamonds, still very elegant, fancy diamonds, no doubt. But you can see what happens when you pair them up with different types of Tanzanites. We've got this emerald cut. We've got the round. Either way, they're under $10,000. This is the 13 karat, so that one's significantly less. And that's one of those big values that I just can't believe is even still here. Just again, if you're looking for the bigger ones we have, that's the largest one in all of our rings is right there. It's a 20 karat 42. It is a carat 09 just on the yellows, which means over a half carat each. Then we've got the emerald cut, which is going to be the 1351, and that's 64 points of the fawn diamonds in the baguette stacked beside it in the rows. These are each as is. Here's the big value. I'll tell you right now, the round is incredibly priced. I know there's a lot of people selling Tanzanites for, less money than they probably ever have, and that's good because they're trying to compete with us, and I think that's great because, if it always pains me when I see other places selling Tanzanites for more money, especially when they're lower quality. And that, it's one thing if you're saying it's the same thing, it's identical. If it's a lower quality and it's more money, which by the way is everybody. I mean, I hate to say that, it sounds crass, but it's true. We are the only ones in the world with blue wing block Ds. That is the best that's ever come out of that mine. There is only one mine. That's it. There is one mine in the world. There ever has been, ever will be, likely. So that's almost gone. They say that's got 20 years left of mining and that's it. So think about getting the best before you go out and spend more money on something that's not even as great a quality, because that's not what you want to do. That's not value. So if either of these, because they're big stones, so I realize they're that really jumbo size, in just a few moments I'm going to bring you a 754, but that round, which is our largest in a ring, is going to be a 20 plus. So that just sort of hits this kind of historic level, given that it's 20 carats in size. The emerald cut, saturated to the nines, fawn diamonds with it, which we have not seen prior to this ring, and that emerald cut is under $6,000. Take a look. Both are under 10, but the emerald cut on the left side of your screen, which is 4983, that is under $6,000. And I don't know about you, but if you know Tanzanites and you know anything about the blue wing block Ds, that's the wild one right there. It's not even $59.99 or $58 or $57 or $56 or $55. You got the red flash. That's why we decided there was so much red and pink in this stone. We decided to put the fawns, which remember inherently is a pink champagne diamond. That's why we opted to put the fawns beside it, to make it interesting, to really show off those reds, to show it together. That's not even $5,500. This ring right here, $54.99, first caller only, which makes it $53.99 at checkout. That's my pick right there. Then we've got the 20 karat 42. If you want to go with the largest that we've ever had in a ring, there it is. That's the 2042, which is $4950. That is over a half carat yellow diamonds on each side. And that one's actually going to be $88.88. So either way, amazing values, both with $100 off. Don't fear. We've got that big time 7 karat. I flashed it earlier. So if you're going, no, I'm keeping it traditional. I want white diamonds next to my blue wing block D. That is what's coming up next. So stay with us because that's on the way, and it's still traditional in that they're white diamonds, but they're still fancy cuts. So either of those, you let me know. We'll help you out. Again, $54.99 for that one, just stunning. And again, a little bit of that stair stack design. I love that little, that influence of having, it makes sense, right? When you've got an emerald cut, let me just show that by itself here, just so we can really, it's, really just, again, about just showing them all the way up close so you can really see the details. But that color is second to none. That's our best. 13, which is the why I've got my eye on it. Somebody asked me the other day, like, did you, or I think it was this last night, they were like, did you get that emerald cut? I'm like, no, I got to wait through the weekend. Got to wait till the sale's over. So here it is, guys, at $13.51, 64 points among 4 stacked baguettes, only in the rose. That is the way you want it. I'm not even a rose gold lover, and I think it's perfect with this ring, given the combination of those stones together. And remember, that's actually $53.99. This one's verifying right now. Let me try it on the hand. Here's the finishing on it. So you can see it's all built to kind of mimic the lines of the emerald cut on the inside. And then you've got this look on the hand. Don't forget, there's another emerald cut coming up if you want to go with white diamonds beside it. But that is such a unique look. First time and only time we've had the fawn diamonds beside a blue wing, so that's why it's so remarkable, and just a one-only opportunity here at that incredible value. And I know there's other people out there. I mean, a lot of you guys have said, oh, well, so-and-so's selling it for this, and so-and-so's selling. Nobody's going to top this, guys. And think about where we're at. Of course, that has some really important diamonds beside it. But remember, this is a 13.5 carat stone. So you're spending so little and you're getting extra gold and you're getting those diamonds. And those diamonds are really, boy, from a distance, they look more and more pink, don't they? That's a really good dose of the pink color in those fawns. And again, there are 4 of them, 2 on each side, stacked together. Let's get to our fabulous top of the hour, which is about 3 minutes behind, but I think it was really worth seeing those big stones there. Take a look at this, though. This is the traditional way to go with every bit the color and saturation, and this time white diamonds, but still not basic because we put the trillion cuts beside it. It's item number 5009. Take a look at this. Very important. Maybe 13 or 20 carats is still a little too large, but you like a big stone. Here it is. The 5 carat, 7 carat 54 is the size on this one. I'm going with the item number. The item number is not the carat weight. Here we are with this unbelievable 3-stone appearance, this 3-stone style, which we love. Last hour is here, guys. So let me remind you, first of all, I want to welcome everybody to the show who's just joining us. Second of all, I want to remind you, it is our final 55 minutes. If there's anything we can show you, anything from the inventory, we can go find, bring out, discount, give you the $100 off. This is the time to do it. 754 is the size. Here's your traditional straight up. For those of you going, pretty, but yellow and fawns. I want to go classic. I want to go white diamonds. I would like that 3-stone style. This is it. The 3-stone style, but those are trillions, and those are important because you're still getting VS diamonds, but instead of basics, you're not just getting ovals or pear shapes. They are trillion cuts, and there's a 41-point total weight, so they're over 1/5 of a carat each in the trillion cuts. Welcome to our last hour, guys. This is it for the week. Sunday is here. Last 50-some minutes of the show. Don't wait if you have requests. Get your $100 off. Get the set. Who cares? Quite frankly, the $100 off is just a bonus. It's the values I'm giving. Like these values today. And here's another one. $79.99 in big red numbers on that bag. It's not going to be $79.99 because guess what? Had all these high-end pieces, but I'm reducing all of them for you. So nothing is staying the way it should. That's why I think $100 is a great bonus. But it's really about the prices you get before that are really the super amazing, right? I already know you guys on Sunday. I'm a little torn here because I think $79.99 is going to be an uphill battle to get that one out the door at that price, just the way we've been going. I also know that auctions have been really bleak. So it leaves me in a quandary here. I'm not sure what the best way to do because if somebody wants it at $79.99, great value. But in an effort to try and make it a better value, let's go on the auction block, and I'm going to hope for more participation because that last one, what I have, one bidder. So that's it, right? So just got to make it a little more interesting here maybe and take the really big stone, which you know a 754 is really big. It's an emerald cut, which is highly desired, and it's got the reds. I mean, watch this from a distance. Take a look. You're going to see the reds, right? And this is actually finished in the same way as the last one was, finished with that same kind of following the lines of the emerald cut. Big trillions. It's got, you know what it has? It's a fingerprint on the back. So I'm going to have to get in there and really polish the back of the stone somehow. But you know what? It's not even going to be $79.99. That red just happened on that parallel plane. Look at this. That top facet right there. That's unusual. And then if we see it face actually up to the camera lens, look at all of that. So instead of $79.99, oh boy, I'm going to regret this. Take a look at it on the hand here. There's another look at it. Perfect. It's like the perfect ring. Balanced, right size, not too big, not too small, like really good size here. We just got to figure out the price. Shall we start in an auction? Let's do it. I'm just going to need more than one bidder. Shall we? And that's just a function, I think, of how low can I go? I'm supposed to, yeah. If we're like looking at a real opportunity, we just leave it at 6,000. I'm not going to leave it at 6,000 to start. I'm going to really try to work some magic here. And let's get everybody on the phone lines. It's our last hour here, right? We don't have that much time remaining. So let's make this super easy and not even start at 6, not even start at 5. Let's start at $4,000. Let's start right now at on a 754, starting at $4,000. I'm going to do the increments. We'll make them small. That's part of the extra bonus here and part of the extra sale. Let's give you $50 increments and start at $4,000 with 60 seconds to get it going. 60 seconds and our very special 7.5 plus 20-point plusers on the diamonds. Fancy cuts there. Thank you. All righty. 4,000. And no open at all. But I need to be more patient because remember what happened on that last one, right? Still have the fawn combination, still have the yellow diamond combination. Okay, 30 seconds remaining, no open, let's do this. Got to sell it. Had all these Tanzanites. Got to see at least one out the door, right? The one with the fawn is here, the fawns. The one with the yellow diamonds is here. How about we get this one home? White diamonds. So many of you tell me, I just want to keep it classic. A lot of people say, I'm just going to get one Tanzanite in my lifetime that's a blue wing block D, so I want to keep it classic. This is the way to do it. But with a trillion cut diamond that's a VS stone, we have no open at $4,000. I am stunned. So here's what I'll do. $3,500 to start. Let's go. An extra $500 back in your pocket. You can't argue with that. $500 saving you on top of, oh, I don't know, it's an $8,000 ring. So we're saving you $45. But there's an extra $500 just as an incentive to get on the phone lines and start the auction so we can get it at home because we can't get it out the door unless we get the open. So here we go. $3,500. Back to the wheel we go. 60 seconds to get it started. Let's see. I'm hoping, again, with yellow diamonds and Tanzanites, those are the two that are really the tough. Obviously, Tanzanites, we have what we have. Yellow diamonds, same deal. I'm hoping we're getting to that point where everyone's got them because there aren't too many options left going forward. There are not a lot of options left in blue wing block Ds. Remember this collection came to us 3 years ago? Actually, on December 18th, which is just a few days away. Actually, that's 15 days away. That's basically 2 weeks. Guys, we're going to have the anniversary. It's the 3-year anniversary. That's actually a Saturday afternoon. So, you know, it'll be a 3-year anniversary to celebrate. I don't know if we're going to have many stones left. Obviously, we've been sort of rationing them through our shows and broadcasts for 3 years, trying to make sure everyone has a chance, trying to also educate. I mean, it's one of the things is really telling everybody, okay, guys, I can give up. And honestly, what are we going to show you? We got 5-carat rubies. We've got mega Paraibas. I know it's a little high-end show here, but I'm struggling to get these really low prices on really high-end jewelry. So I'll tell you what, I'll go $3,000 done, final. It's my last call. Okay, I can't look at that. $3,000 to start the auction. If you bid $3,000 and if you are the only bidder, and there's already been an auction today where we had a one and done. We had an auction that had no open, and then we had an auction that had one bidder. So here we are looking for $3,000. If you bid 3 and you're the only caller, you win it. You pay $29. If you want to come in, again, if you're second or third or fourth, it's $50 increments. So even the discount is going to more than cover your increment and your extra bids. But that doesn't matter because you know what matters is the fact that it's an $8,000 ring that I'm asking for $3,000 to get it started. We're saving you $5,000. That's a lot of savings on one ring. That's a lot. There's nowhere else. Everybody else, they move their jewelry up in price at this time of year. We're not doing that. We are lowering our prices. We're giving you an extra $100 off. And here, we're letting you choose your price. It's not what we want. It's what you want. So $3,000, we'll give it 60 seconds. Final. I got to get it, and let's try it on again. Maybe that's what we need to do here. Take a look at this. Completely finished on the inside, but again, keeping it with like the line. Yeah. Say no more. Millimeter size? Oh, you gave it to her. Oh, you have it. Oh, great. Well, let's just save me some time. Awesome. How's Shauna doing today? Okay. I wonder how her hand compares to mine. Because I know she's, yeah, let's just measure the stone if that kind of gets any confusion out of the way. I know we're measuring a gemstone here. The stone itself is a ½ inch long. So, see that again? The stone itself is a ½ inch long. Just for fun, what is the millimeter size? Since you know it and I don't, and we'll check on that. And we have no opens. So we're going to leave it here. 14 by 10 and a half. So, I'm sorry, yes, 10 and a half by 14. We always like to, technically you want to say the smaller measurement first. When you're describing gemstone measurements, you say the smaller one first and the larger one second. So this would be the width, 10 and a half by 14. So 10 and a half is the width. Millimeters, of course, is how we measure gems. We measure them in millimeters. Approximately 25 millimeters in an inch, if you ever need a reference point there. And we have 0 open. Well, I have tried. I don't know. Is it, I can't leave. 45 minutes left in the show, guys. I'm looking in front of me at all this jewelry. There's not a better value than what's actually happening right now. It's not really happening though. So I'm like, well, let me show you a better value. I don't have one. There's not a better value than a 7.5 carat blue wing block D emerald cut with big white diamonds for $3,000. So I'm in a bit of a quandary here. And then I guess I can only go higher end, guys. I got museum Paraibas. I got a 5 carat ruby, all of that. Do we have the open? Did I hear open? Checking. You're not on this one. You're not on this one. JT's not on this one. All right. So we have the open at $3,000. We're going to sell it. And that probably is going to be the only bid we get. But why? Because remember how important this is. Is it Shauna in the lead? So guess what? She would only pay $29 if nobody else comes in. If she, Jess is like, oh, she knows. I like that, right? A good sale shopper knows, right? I'm like, I would not know math very well unless I was a shopper. Shopping is what gives me this. I can do math in my head. I was never a math person growing up. That was not my strong suit. I didn't really like it. But I got to tell you, as I've shopped for 41 years of my life, I'm going to tell you right now, I can do math, especially like 25% off something, 30% off something. I can do lightning quick math because I'm a shopper. And that's why it's like those of us who are shoppers and value seekers, we know. We always know. We got a radar on the value. We know what's happening. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I'm at your mercy here. I have got one bidder, so it's going to sell to somebody. But we are going to give it 2 minutes, and that's it. And it's $50 advances. If you want to overtake our leader here and you want to own the Tanzanite, you're saying, no, not so fast. That's my ring. This is your chance to dial in and do that. We have 45 minutes left in the show. This is crazy, guys. It's crazy. I started at 6, I started at 4, I started at 35, and now here we are at 3, and apparently that's the sweet spot. If anybody else wants to overtake our leader and our one and only bidder, this is the time to do it. You have 2 short minutes to call in and dial that number and take your $100 off. The increment is not really something you have to think a lot about because you might bid $50 extra, but you would still go backwards $100. So take advantage of it. Final 2 minutes. Last call. Here we go. Last call in the show. Final call, guys. We got a request coming in, and then we'll get to a few other things. But we don't have a lot of time left. So Cindy wants a bangle, we got a bangle. We'll show you a great looking 2-carat diamond bangle in the the most classic style that exists. I'm going to try this on again. Let me know if anybody wants to go ahead and place a bid. If you're thinking about it, if you're thinking about owning a 7.5 carat, they've never been 3,000. You don't spend 3,000 and get a 7.5 carat stone. It just doesn't happen. And this has the really big VS diamonds beside it. That's going to be a 20.5 and a 20.5 pointer on each side. Here it is on the hand. We have a final minute left, and then it's gone. It's just a wonderful, wonderful value. And those of you that are here with us now are being treated to some of the best auction opportunities I've ever seen. And it looks like I'm going to go 2 for 2 on a one-bidder auction, and that is just real interesting. But it's our final call. You've got 1 minute and 3 seconds left, so still plenty of time to dial in and make that phone call. But once the clock hits 0, we close the auction, and that's it. That's our last call. It is really important. So enjoy it, and again, thank you so much for being with us. If you got last-minute requests, we're taking them. Cindy wanted to see a bangle. It's showing next. We're going to do that coming right up. A 2-carat plus diamond bangle on the way. And if you got final requests for us, let us know because our final few minutes are here. And there's even a beautiful diamond wonder necklace. We've got a fabulous museum wheel. We've got a diamond collar, which we've seen 100 times. But again, if you need a collar for the Christmas holiday, we got it for you. Last chance on this one, 20 seconds. Hey, Shauna, congratulations. I'm willing to call it right now because this is it. This is it. This is it. One only. That's it. Nobody else bidding. That's it. It's going to be hers. 10 seconds to actually make it official here, and then we're going to show Cindy her bangle. 3225 next, Tony, on this one. This is once, twice, 3 times, and gone. Enjoy. Take a look at this bangle. Here we go. Very important style here. 3225 is the bangle. This is all diamonds straight up and down, the entire halfway point of the bangle. So really well done with the diamonds. It's 204 in the diamond weight. I have other bangles, Cindy. I don't know if she wants this one specifically. There are double rows. There are chevron shapes. All of those are here. This is where you go, though, to just ensure you have the classic timeless piece of a lifetime, and better yet, an even just really remarkable value on 2 carats 04 in diamonds. Let us know if you have a favorite here in anything we can show you because we're down to about 40 minutes in the show. And that's it, guys. 204 in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, average size, but we can make it bigger. So if you are going, nope, I'm out of luck because I wear an 8-inch, that's actually not a problem. We can actually expand it, make it 8 inches for you for just 10% more to help cover the labor. You would get extra diamonds and extra gold, but just a 10% extra price to just help us customize it for you. So that's an option. And if you want the bangle, it's $1,999 only for a diamond bangle. This is the one, though, that has the really individual larger stones. And you're going to see how this is hinged on one side, opens and closes right here. You've got that little textured button. That's what opens it up. And then to close it, you simply place it, click it together. It fits seamlessly like you see there, and then lock those figure 8 safety catches and you're good to go. So here's what it looks like on. Most importantly, it's a very special piece, easy to put on because bangles could not, I mean, like I'm a jewelry lover. I wear a lot of jewelry every day. I try on jewelry for a living. Guys, it's jewelry that is too hard to put on is really kind of defeats the point, right? And I think sometimes we just need that ease. And so I think with bangles, you're not even wrestling with an insert closure like you would in a link bracelet. This is just easy to wear, easy to put on. I mean, look at how big those diamonds are. And you know you can't beat VS diamonds, and that's what we're bringing you. So Cindy, I do have double rows, and I've got the chevron shape for you as well. But if you're looking for the classic single row, all bigger diamonds, that's the way to go right there. And again, white, yellow, rose, but for under $1,000 a carat on VS diamonds, which should not be happening. To get 2 carats plus is really remarkable. So thank you so much. And then we've got wonder rings. We'll pop them in. Getting a lot of questions about the wonder rings today. So we'll pop those in for you as well. We've got any requests. I'll leave it all up to you guys. We'll take requests for the last 40 minutes or so of the show. We'll show you whatever it is you need to see. I do have spectacular Paraibas. I'm going to blow out some Paraibas. I've got all these high-end pieces, but I know you guys aren't looking for $20,000 and $30,000 and $40,000 pieces today. So I'm just going to put them up there and mark them down. And that way, if you ever wanted a big deal on a Paraiba, we got a couple to take a look at here. I'm going to show those next. 2 different colors, but equally as stunning because I'm at this point not showing you just any Paraiba. I'm really only showing you the best of the best of the best. And these are those super neons. I've got a couple that are brand new here. So let's take a look at this. I've got the round, which is gorgeous, and I've got the pear shape. And I know that we're all, this time of year, when we're shopping for ourselves, we have to be a little bit more something, you know, disciplined sometimes. So let me just help you out by taking the most expensive gem in the world. And when you're talking about colored gems, these are the most expensive. But notice these two colors. One's a round with a little more green, one's a pear shape with a little more blue. But they are rock stars of the Paraiba world. They are the ultimate neon color. They don't get any better. We've got, I'm going to just send these out. It's Sunday. Paraibas don't stick around when they're reduced because we all know what they should cost, what they do cost, what they will cost. I am literally abandoning all logic with these two Paraibas, and they're new. They're new. And I'm going to tell you right now, you got to listen to me because these prices, as a sale person, as someone who loves a sale on something good, you got to understand that pear shape is supposed to be $14,999. The round, because I have this oval here, it's a $453. We're going to keep in the 2 carat range here, which tends to keep the price under 30 grand, but it's 15 grand for the actual pear shape. The round is right here. The round also just over 2 carats, guys. These are both over 2 carats. It's really a personal preference on color and setting. The round, that's supposed to be $14,500. So it's $14,999 or $14,500 as these prices here today for the sale. For the sale, they're new. You've never seen them before. That is not what I'm going to do. Let's say bye-bye to these Paraibas. They're one of a kind. Take your pick. Chances are if you like one, so does somebody else. Take a look at them. I'm reducing prices. We got to move some jewelry here, and I just pretty much have museum pieces today. Yes. 1.7. What is that? Which one? Oh, okay. JT. Yeah, you got it. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, the item numbers don't help me much, but thank you. Now I know. When you say what it is, that I know. Okay, so here we go. Here is, let's break it down. Let's show you the round first, and I just want you to see them together because they're going to be the same price. The same price. The round, unbelievable, right? The round is just rare because you get a round. It's a 2 carat exactly. It's item number 5001. Question? Nope, I don't think so. But did we sell those out or no? Are you talking about the white diamonds? White diamonds? Joyce, I think we do. I think it's $9.99. Yeah, you can tell them. I think it's $9.99, right? And it's always here. Diamonds are always, yeah. The white diamonds are here. So I can see if we have it to show, but it's $9.99 if you want to let them know. See if the price is cool before we go grab it. Here's the 2 carat round, 67 points in the bridge. That's going to have the 1 row going under. Oh, look at that color from the sides too. Call me, please. Call me. I'm about to give away some Paraibas, so don't be shy when it comes to, you know, being a little bit like just kind of horn in on the phone lines, guys. Do it. Because then we have on the right side, which I have a feeling is going to go very, very, very quickly. This is the 2 carat with 67 points in diamonds, okay? And then we have a larger stone over here with more diamond weight in 18 karat gold. That one's 14K, this one's 18K. They're going to be the same price today. They are screaming neons. This is the best I have in color. There are 4 carat stones, there are 5 carat stones. They do not compare if you are really into the color. If you're into neon and saturation and color, you got to go with one of these. Still giving you over 2 carats. Now the pear shape on the right side, that's 4360. That's a 213. That's going to give you even more diamond weight, and we've amped the gold. We've done 18K instead of 14K on the pear shape. What I'm about to do, if there was police for home shopping hosts, they would put me in handcuffs, arrest me, and take me away with what I'm about to do on this Paraiba collection. And you would not see me until I actually post bail. Like you really, really, truly, you truly have to call me. I know these are collectible. I know we told you the prices already. $14,999 on the pair, $14,499 on the brand new round. Both new today. I will obliterate the prices. I'm just trying to move some jewelry. You gotta just understand where I'm coming from. I gotta move some jewelry in 35 minutes. All I get is 35 more minutes with you. We gotta move some jewelry. It's that simple. And I don't think there's anything that's more surefire than taking the best flippin' Paraibas we have and putting them on a discount. They're both gonna go. My only concern is, are you going to get the one you love? If you don't get your first choice, get the second choice, because these are the pinnacle. They're the best we have. They are the height of heights when it comes to quality Paraibas. And they're both over, well, one's a 2, one's over a 2. You just got to call. It's a lot easier to hang up on your operator than it is to call after it's already sold. Because if it's already sold, nothing we can do. If you don't like the price, worst case scenario, you hang up. You hang up and go, not this time. It's okay. It's better to be here because I'm telling you, you can watch every show we do. You can watch every other show out there. You can look at retailers and designers and wholesalers and have a friend in the jewelry biz. Nobody's going to give you a price on Paraiba like I'm about to do just because I need to sell a couple pieces. So let's take the best we have. I mean, I can fiddle around here with, you know, your basics, but let's take the best we have. Take a look at this. It's not $14,499 or $999, depending on which. Again, this one for the record was $15,000. This one was $14,500. You tell me which one you love. This double halo around your pear shape's giving you a carat 55. We have nobody on the phone line, so I'm just going to do it to it. And if you think my lowest is $10,000, well, I'll go lower than that. I'm not making them 10 or 9 or 8 or 7. I can't say this enough. We're going to move 2 pieces here. And my collectors out there are going to be very, very proud and very happy they were here to see this today, because you've never seen it before. You're not going to see it again. This is as good as it gets. And that's a 213 with a carat 55. 18 karat gold. Look at that, the color. And by the way, if you are, I was given by a viewer, the most generous, oh my gosh, I don't know, did you guys see it a couple weeks ago? She sent me a Christmas present, arrived early, and it's a coffee table book I'd never seen before, and it's literally in this book that's this big and this tall and this thick, it's nothing but photos of Paraibas. That's what it is. They're the best Paraibas in the world, photographed in this amazing, amazing coffee table glossy paged book. And this is what every stone in the book looks like this. And that you can just, if you're shopping, great. If you're just watching, great. Take a real good look. Take a screenshot with your phone. Take a shot of these, because this is what every Paraiba out there should be compared to. And they're not even $69.99. We have one gone already. I don't know which one. These will not last. There's no better value on Paraiba that's top quality than what's up here. And again, I'm just worried that we're going to have fights over the round and the pair, so you let me know. Take a look. They're not even $69.99. I'm going even lower. They're the same price, operators. Same price. There's only one of each. And they're not even $69.99. Which one are you thinking about? The pear shape. The pear shape, yeah. The pear shape. Here's what I'm going to do. Which one are you thinking about? The pear shape. Like I said, if you don't get your first choice, JT or Kevin, you take the other one, because they're that good. They're that good. Here's the pear shape. Finished on the inside. Watch this on the hand. It's not even 60. No, I'm going lower. Hold on. We're verifying, but I'm going lower. I'm going lower. I have got to get these 2 rings at home. They're not 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64. They're not going to be. You guys, we are making, this has never happened, never will happen again. Just take them. Take them. Take them, take them, take them. You cannot get those stones anywhere in this world of that quality. These stones belong in museums. They really do. They're not even 64 or 63 or 62. 99. This is all before $100 off. Sure, take that. Doesn't even hold a candle to what I'm saving you, but take it anyways. Take your extra $100 off. Don't even make them 62 or 61 or $6,099. Get them gone. $59.99, and they will both be gone. Take advantage of it. $59.99. 2 carat plus. Yes, the pear shape is a 213, and it's got over a carat and a half in diamonds, and it's in 18 karat gold. Who's got the pear shape? That's it, guys. One of each. And then you get whatever you don't get the other one, because honestly, these are the 2 best colors we have in inventory. And there are smaller stones and there are larger stones, but it does not matter. Those are the best colors we have. The 2 best colors are right there. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all I can give it, guys. I know. And for those of you going, well, I'll pay $1,000. I can't. There will never be a stone like that for $59.99. Never. So take which one you love, and be proud that you were here to see me have a meltdown live on TV. You got the pear shape or the round? Let me know, guys. Let me know. That is all out value. I collect these stones. I own these stones. I have friends who are in the business, a lot of them, who know I have those stones and they want them. And they're offering all this kind of money to take those stones because nobody has them. Nobody has them to sell. So the sky's the limit when it comes to pricing. And yet there's my price. Okay, those are here. Give us a call. Oh my mind is going to literally explode. Like, that is just so good. And again, totally illegal for what we're doing here. I'm just trying to move some jewelry. So any questions you have, let me know. I could talk for 10 hours about these stones, but let's just suffice it to say those are the best we have. And now you got the best price to go right along with it. So that just cannot be beat. All right, let's get to our Wonder Necklace. This is great for holiday giving and gifting and wearing and enjoying and every day thereafter, because I know this time of year we think about that big day and we think about the holiday get-togethers, but the truth is this is what you wear every single day, and it's beautiful done, and it's really meant to match our Wonder Ring as well, and it's going to be a great necklace opportunity for you. It's item number 468, and this is the, oh boy, don't you know it, it's going to be non-stop requests here for the rest of the, okay, hang on. Constance, we got it real quick. I don't want to make her wait because we're running out of time very quickly, so we'll get back to that necklace. Let's just go ahead and move these aside here and show Constance, well, this is going to fly. Look at that. That is stunning. So did she really say, we've seen fawns, we've seen yellows, bring me mahenges? I mean, we can do it here. This is wonderful. We have a Tanzanite opportunity here with a blue wing emerald cut. This will be quick and easy. Oh, my. You know what I got to do, though? Here's the problem, Constance. I don't know if anybody was with me a couple of hours ago when the show started, but I had a 6 carat 57, I think it was. It was a 650 something. Was it 653? It's gone. Because why? There was a crazy price that one person saw and took, and then a lot of you have called since. Here's the deal. Was that a 653 I had earlier in the pear shape that Becky got? This is item number 3737. I am so glad she requested this because it's a 654. So it's almost identical in size. It's not a pear, it's an emerald cut. And it has mahenge pink spinels that are emerald cut on the sides. That's 66 points of spinel. That's rare. These are all out of Tanzania, by the way. It's like an ode to Tanzania. That is really cool because these stones are both. Spinels come from other places, but not the mahenges. That color of spinel only came from Tanzania. We know Tanzanite only comes from Tanzania. This is like your beautiful ode to Tanzania, and it's 2 stones that are just so vibrant and neon in their own rights, but look how beautiful they work together. I'm going to do, so this, just to be quite clear here, guys, this has a price of $59.99 on the bag. That would work for any other day. But here's the problem. And a lot of you probably weren't with me 2 hours ago, but I'm going to tell you anyways, because that's how I do it. Take a look. I'm going to go get that 653, I think it was, from earlier today. And that was a serious markdown. It was a it was a 648. So it was a little smaller, 648. Here's the deal. That went so quickly because of the value that we had associated with it. Here's what I'm going to do. This is $59.99, but that's not going to work. Already know that. And we can't put it on the auction block because we'll have one bidder. So we already know that. So let's do this. And is there a better combination? Because again, if you've got red flash from the stone, why not have the hot pinky reds of the spinel beside it? I love it. I'll tell you what, anybody who wants it, give me a call right now. I'm going to sell it and sell it quickly. Quickly. Very, 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 very quickly. Because it's no longer $59.99. I got to do this, guys, because those of you that, you know, I'm pretty transparent and pretty just like tell it like it is, guys. If we already brought you a value that was a superstar, it only makes sense that we match it. And otherwise, everyone's going to go, that doesn't make any sense. So let's just do this right now to the very first caller for $2,999, and it'll be done. And then we actually get it to you for $28.99. And that way you can get an even larger center stone with really, really important mahenge spinels, which I know we love our diamonds, but mahenge spinels are about 1 billion times more rare than a white diamond. So there was only one source. There was one boulder worth of rough material. That was it. So to have this here at $29.99 is just trying to, like, you know how people do price matching? Usually it's like when you're like shopping for, I don't know, carpet. We'll match the price of the guy down the street. Well, I just did price matching on the irreplaceable Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite of somebody's dreams because it's got the mahenges, and that's all we have left. As far as what do you see with mahenges, that's it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Take a look at this. A big stone again, a 6.5 carater, a fabulous look, and it only makes sense, right? We had another, we kind of seen this price point throughout throughout the day, no matter how top quality the stone is. Any questions on that one? You may, but I want to point something out here, Virginia. We got to warn everybody. I try every single ring on the hand, guys. I've never seen a Tanzanite show up that kind of red from this distance away. Y'all see that? It's happening. Up close is one thing. On the hand, showing red lights and red lines from that stone with the benefit of having mehenges beside it, you don't see that. It's a testament to how strong a saturation that is. Very, very important, guys. $29.99 turns into $28.99. I'm giving it 60 seconds. I'm giving it 60 seconds. 60 seconds. I probably need 60. Yeah. Normally I'd say 30. I'm giving it 60 seconds to take a look at it, and somebody will have that ring. We're waiting for it to be official. We're verifying right now. Don't miss out on this opportunity. When there's a 6.5 carat and it's showing reds like you see this stone from a distance away, showing reds like it is, you can't hold back. You can't sit back. You can't say, I'll wait till next time. There's no next time. There is no next time. Look at that. That's what we were seeing from a distance. The sides of the stone are lighting up red. Do you see that? It looks like there's not, forget about mehenges on the side. It looks like there's mehenges inside of it. It does. It looks like you have mehenge spinel inside the ring. What's up, Antonio? What yellow diamond pear shape? Is that Linda C? I think she's kind of a no on the yellow diamond from what I heard from her email today, but I'll show it. I'll show it. I guess her son wants to just take a look at it. But yeah, and there's the 1 carat. So we have the 1/2 carat solitaire. Who was asking for that? I'll have that. I kind of had that set aside for her, but yeah, it is a final sale, Linda. So I know some people are shopping for people and they don't know what they like. I would recommend waiting, definitely, because it is final sale. So just keep that in mind. I know that's, it's because of the value. So, just know you're getting a better value. But again, we ask you to make sure. So that's kind of the thing. I know when you're shopping for somebody else who's shopping for somebody else, and you're not sure their taste, you probably want to hold off just to make sure, or maybe show it to them. and say, what do you think? I know that kind of ruins the surprise, but here's that quick diamond pendant somebody was asking for. This is the 1/2 carat solitaire, so we did have it to show. Thank goodness you just brought it to me, guys. It's 1514, and it's a 1/2 carat VS round diamond in the rabbit or bail, which is going to be the classic solitaire style to put on a chain and wear every single day. And you can see we're out of focus now, so let me just come back in, and there we go. That's what VS is all about right there, so you can really see how gleaming that stone is. It's a 50-point center, which is a good size stone, and it's $9.99. So we mentioned that price earlier, so I know that they probably are aware of the price, but I just wanted to show you I have it. And I've got it available in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. We'll flash in the carat 52 yellow diamond as well. That's the one that, honestly, I will say for anybody who's shopping for a gift for a woman, and they're thinking about yellow diamonds. And Linda, I'm not sure her age or anything, but I got to tell you, as somebody who's in the jewelry business, who owns a lot of jewelry, who sells a lot of jewelry, who's been doing this for a long time, I don't know of anybody who would not be pleased with this ring. And that's because I've said this before, and I'll say it again as I'm going to zoom back. 4964, I think, is our top quality looking yellow diamonds that we have. And I get it. We've sold a lot of $30,000 and $40,000 yellow diamonds here that look the same. So I'm just going to give my 2 cents here because I'm a shopper for jewelry as well. I shop for jewelry just like you guys do, quite often, probably more often than is healthy for any human being to do. But if it makes you happy, honestly, they say money can't buy happiness. I just think those people don't know where to shop. This is a carat 52 VS. I mean that in jest. Take a look at this. It's our carat 52 yellow. I think it's our top quality. Here's why. That color is very, very important. That color, and Linda, if you want to hop on the line and get on the horn and tell me a little bit about your son's girlfriend, because, I work with a lot of men who, a lot of professional athletes who come to me. That was my former life, was all I worked with. And so my whole circle of friends is professional athletes and coaches and media and people in the television business. I got to tell you, I don't know of anybody who wouldn't like this ring, unless she's like 16 years old. I don't know how old she is or what her style is like or where they live, but honestly, I do think this is, her question to me earlier, Antonio, was I don't know if my son's girlfriend's gonna like it. To be honest with you guys, I'm really transparent and authentic and just say it like it is. I honestly don't know who wouldn't love this ring. His name's Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Thank you for asking about it. First thing, it's I'm pretty strict about my standards of jewelry just because I see it all. Like, literally, I see it all. I love this ring. I'm 41 years old. I don't know what else about me. You guys know everything about me. I love sports. I love, all these things. I love fashion. I love the ring. So I don't know if that helps you out in any way, but I love the ring. And I know this, if you were shopping a retail world, if someone gave that to me and I knew that, let's say I didn't know about TVON, I didn't know it was a TVON ring, I would think that they spent a couple $100,000 on this ring. And the truth is, it's a carat 52 VS diamond with 38 points of yellow diamonds for the halo and another 93 in white. And let me tell you something, it's an unbelievable value of $4,999 when every ring we've had that has looked like that in the past has been 15 and 20 grand. And that's an amazing value. So I'm just saying, from my perspective, it's a gorgeous ring. It's also a big ring. So that's the only thing I would worry about. If she doesn't wear, like my brother's girlfriend, wears only tiny jewelry. She's very, very petite. She's very, very, she likes teeny tiny jewelry. So if that was the case, I would say it's a no-go. If you like tiny jewelry, it's not for you. But if you're somebody who really enjoys bigger jewelry and a lot of wow, this would be excellent. So $49.99 for that one. I know we've shown it throughout the event. It is just the perfect color of yellow. It's not brown, it's not orange, it's not like too golden yellow. It has no green. It is, but it's not a white diamond. It's a yellow diamond, which is a fancy color of diamond, and it's a huge size. And this is the size that's always seemed to elude us here at TVON. When we bring you a lot of yellow diamonds, we don't have a lot of yellow diamonds that are this size or this color. And it's the brilliant pear shape. It looks like a 2 carat plus. It is definitely a wow, and it's $49.99 to the first caller. So yeah, I would say if you have no clue about her taste, I don't know where to start. But if you really do know that she likes big jewelry, she likes fine jewelry, she likes, she's not afraid to wear something that's really quite intense as far as its sparkle and its look, then I think it's a way to go. So anyway, that's a request. Virginia, we showed that diamond for your caller. I'm not sure if you know who that was asking for the 50-point diamond, but we showed it. So let us know if you have any questions about that, and then we'll proceed. I'll show you a little recap. We have about 15 minutes left, so I'll just put up all the jewelry we have left. And did anybody get that emerald cut with the pink mehenges? That is so, so pretty. Isn't that great? It's a great looking ring. I'm sorry. It was just sitting here next to it, so I just wanted to show that one more time. That is just so, I've just not seen a stone with that much red before, so it's an exciting stone if you get that one. All right, next up, this is $49.99. Someone's got to own it, and it's $48.99 at checkout, and it is fabulous. And for all of our yellow diamond collectors out there, they don't get much better than that. I would absolutely adore it. I mean, it's just one of those kind of pieces, yeah. It's hard not to like a piece that looks that good, right? So coming up, we're going to show you a few pieces we have remaining. If you have any questions about any of them, the Paraibas are here. Still have our 20-point pink diamond, which is very, very affordable. We've got a beautiful Tanzanite with the fawns. I'm just going to show you a couple pieces. Want you to feel free to call us if you have any favorites. We'll help you own them here. That one's going to go, obviously, to somebody. It's just too important of a piece to not go. I do have a quick wheel to show you before our recap begins. We'll just show you a few gorgeous ideas here, including a yellow diamond in a bridge. Look at this. I mean, even this yellow diamond, this is so powerful, but look at the difference here. Like, look at that. I mean, again, look at that. We got that one too. That's a 1 carat. So you can see how much smaller it looks when it's a 1 carat versus a 152, because that 152 is a real big look. So keep that in mind. And we do have okay, any questions? Questions on this one? All right, let me know if you'd like it. That's a carat 52, which is what separates that. So really good size there, just a great size and not something we see very often. So I just couldn't, I don't know. It's just my highly recommended yellow diamond here. We also have a 3 carat ruby. So let me show you that. There is a 5 carat as well, which I know a lot of you missed out on yesterday. So I'll show you what we procured literally yesterday. It was in the works, but I didn't mention it because it wasn't for sure yet until about 5 p.m. yesterday. So let me show you the 5 carat ruby because we had a lot of people miss out on the 5 carat that I brought you yesterday. This is the classic 5 carat halo design. This will be item number 4985, but don't worry, we have a 3 carat 02 as well. So 2 different prices offered for you on the big rubies, and they have exquisite color. So take a look, 5 carat and 3. I like giving you options when we can. These are 2 new ones here today. We have the 5 carat 02 on the right. It's a big deal. It's the largest one we now have. The 5 carat we had fights over yesterday. So here's the new 5 carat that we have on the right side of your screen. And then we have the oval that's more elongated. That's a 302. So I know there were a lot of you. I know Judith was one. Yes, go ahead. Pear-shaped yellow is gone. Congratulations. Yes. 2 carat Paraiba with the round, right? You got it. Ed and Jan, we'll show that to you right now on the hand. Let's do that. Wasn't that color great? Yes. Oh, really? They're going to go for it, huh? Oh, well, I hope that they will let me know what Joseph's girlfriend thinks, because I'm kind of curious. Let me try this on for Ed and Jan. Here's the 2 carat Paraiba we had earlier in the bridge. This is the round. That's the one we had earlier. That's going to be the 2 carat even with 67 points in diamonds. That is, remember, we had 2 Paraibas, and while I'm at it, I'll show you the other one as well next to it. This one first by itself, then I'll show you the pear shape next to it. These are the same price. And we're still verifying on each of them. So right now, they're up for grabs. Here's the other one. Is this the right one? I can't believe that is a, oh my goodness, that is a heavy ring. They're the same price, $59.99, $59.99. So there, and the pear shape, I believe, guys, let me know if I'm wrong, but the pear shape I think is still here too. And that's the 213. And there's that, I think it just does help. If you want a little more green, you go with the round. Obviously, we know a round is rare. If you want a little more blue, you go with the pear shape. That's really special. And then you want to hop on the lines for the rubies, guys, because we're going to introduce you to those and get those out the door very quickly. And Victor, let me know which one they'd prefer. The round, you got it. Thank you. The pear shape. Wow. Pear shape's still here for somebody. That'll go before the day is over, which is about 10 minutes away, by the way. So here we go on our rubies. Let's talk about item number 4985, which is on the right side. That's going to be the 502. It has a 110 diamond weight. Thank you so much, Ed. Thank you so much, Jan. And then here we go with the elongated oval, which is the 302. Both extremely, exceedingly important in ruby sizes here. But guys, you said, if you were with me yesterday, you know, most of the time when you exceed 1 carat, forget about 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You usually get really dark, muddy rubies. They look a little bit like burgundy color. This is where you have the 302. I'm going to also talk about that because these are going to be some crazy. They won't be the same price, but I want to give you options, right? The 302 is going to be item number 5006. These are the ultimate in glow and clarity at the same time as color and size and origin. So you get it all. This is the 302, and I'm going to tell you right now, there will be 2 separate price ranges here that's going to accommodate different budgets. The 302 has 123 in diamonds. So you're actually getting more diamond weight because you have the double halo around the 302. That's 5006. So 5006, 302 plus 123 is your diamond weight, 123. So you get a little more diamond weight on the double halo than the single halo. Either way you want to go, and because we had some really crazy values yesterday on a 5, this is another 5 carat here. Over here, we've got the 3 over here. I'll tell you what, either way you want to go, or maybe it's going to be about the budget, what fits the budget better. Here's your chance right now. The 5 carat, let's go back to 4985. I'll start there as far as pricing goes. And guys, that Paraiba pear shape in the 18 karat gold, that one is still here. That 213 with the diamond weight of 155 for $59.99 is still here. Just FYI. Boy, I'd put a Paraiba in one hand and a ruby on the other. There's a reason I like those colors together. They look amazing. How about this? The 502, bring it down under $10,000. I'll make it $88.88. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it again on a 5 carat plus ruby. There it is. I mean, 5 carats and perfect color, perfect glow. But you're also, wait a minute, you got a choice here. There's the 302. The 302, even less. It should be, right? Of course. Here's the funny part. The 302 is supposed to be 12 grand. But I already brought the 5 carat to 88.88. So now the 302 has to come lower than 12,000. Blow it out. They're both in yellow gold only. That's it. We'll size it, but they stay in the gold color they're in. And I'll make that 302 $59.99. Whoa, boy. So there they are. $59.99 for the 3, and then $88.88 for the 5. This is your time to take them. We're going to get you $100 off each one. Huge value there, and a fabulous, fabulous. The fact I can put 2 together tells you something, because otherwise there'd be a stark difference. And those are the only two I'm opting to show you. There are other 3 carats here, but they are brown in comparison. They are like a burgundy, richer color. That's not what you want. Ideally is what you're seeing right here. That's the ideal in rubies. And again, $88.88 for our 502 and only $59.99 for the 302. So a 2 carat difference. Let me also remind you, we have a few other pieces remaining here. So I'm going to go ahead. That's your quick once over on the rubies, but I'm going to show you what else is here that's got to go. Let's take the graphics down and show you a nice array because we're down to about 8 minutes in the show. So we've got our 3 carat. I'm just going to separate those a little bit. 3 carat versus 5 carat. This is what kind of amazes me. That's the 213 Paraiba with a carat 55 in diamonds. That's here for you. We also do have, well, here it is. Here's the Tanzanite with the fawn diamonds. And guys, everything up here, I mean, if we take away the 5 carat, keep in mind, this one's actually, everything's under $6,000 that's up there. It's kind of amazing, right? $54.99 on the Tanzanite. Yep, $59.99 on the Paraiba. $59.99. Did I do that? Yeah, 50. I sure did. Oh my goodness. On the 3 carat. So everything up there is under $6,000. The 5 is still here for you as well. Let me show you this beautiful yellow diamond. We've got a yellow diamond. That's actually, you know what? It's a carat 35. We got a big stone in that ring there. And then I still have, oh wait, we still have the other yellow diamond. If you were disappointed that you missed out on the carat 52, here's the other one. That's actually going to be the carat 16. That's only $32.99 at checkout. I have a big time Kunzite here for you as well. So here's where we get some really rocking pieces rolling here. Anything you want. This is our last call in the show. That's why we're putting them all up. There's a new one you haven't seen that is identical to the ring I own, except it's a little different carat weight on the center, but that's a 1672 Kunzite in a pear shape. So we have a lot of great opportunities for you. Yellow diamond, Paraiba, that's the 213 for $59.99. Hard to believe that one's even here at this point. There's the 3 carat ruby, which that glow is important and impressive. There's that Tanzanite with the fawn diamonds. You let us know, guys, we're in last call. So I'm just going to show you what we have left, and we're going to make sure we get everything home before we go in this last call on the show. If anybody would like the Wonder Ring, keep in mind, you got a chance here to get $100 extra off the Wonder Ring. That very seldom happens. So you just have a really huge opportunity. The Wonder Ring is what I'm always trying on with everything else, right? The idea is it goes with everything else. And it's a piece that really is an iconic, try it, must have kind of piece that is so beautiful and so wonderful because it makes every ring you already have better. So we have the Wonder Ring, which for today is $8.99 a piece. That's why it's such a good time to pick that one up. This yellow diamond back here again is only $32.99. I can make this one, you know what? That's a carat 35 center. Make it under $3,000. I'll do that for $29.99. If you have questions on this wheel, you let me know. Here's the Tanzanite. I'm going to try to fit one more in here so you can see yet another option. And you know what? I'll just put that 5 carat. There's the 5 carat so you can see the rubies together again. I really want you to get a look at each of those options. So here's what we're going to do. I'm counting down the show. We are in last call on this entire Sunday show. And not rare for me to do a recap because there's usually nothing left. Today we have some pieces left here, and they really need a home. Every single one of them needs a great home. We've got our Wonder Ring here for you, which is $100 additional off. The lowest price that ever can be, which is $9.99, but turns into $8.99 today. It's a great day to pick up 2. It is also going to be, I mean, how often are you going to see a 5 and a 3 carat plus ruby? We have Burma Ruby's Best. This is our last call on the show. This is how I'm ending the show. This is it. Unless you have any other requests that I can pop in there for you. You know what? Yesterday someone was trying to find a big mandarin. I'm going to show a big mandarin that you haven't seen yet in a bridge that I think also needs to be included up there because it's so bright. Everything on this wheel, guys, everything on it, keep in mind, everything on it's under $9,000. Most everything else besides the 5 carat ruby is under $6,000. So it's time to dial and make the magic happen. $100 off everything. Take advantage of it now. Take a look at this. And I'm going to show the mandarin. This is one you haven't seen yet today, but it's a really important stone. It's the clarity of it. So I'm going to show this really quickly since I think somebody's got to have a big mandarin, and that's going to be under $3,000. So here's your last call, guys, and I've got all the details waiting for you. So when there is a question about anything up here, obviously I've got all the answers to those questions. So you let me know which one you're thinking about. Don't let that Tanzanite with the fawn diamonds pass you by. That Paraiba, yes. I did, but it's sold. Yeah, the champagne diamond from yesterday. You can check and see if we have it, anything like it. Why don't you check, verify with Joyce over there, Virginia, because I don't know. I don't have it here, so that usually means it's sold, but we can check with our computer. The computer will be the way to know for sure. All right, so here we go. This is it, guys. Let me know what your, and I'm just going to walk you through some pieces here so you know the prices, okay? Because we gotta make sure you understand. Yes, the Kunzite. Well, it's supposed to be $39.99, Kevin, right there. There's the Kunzite, $39.99. Kevin, if they'd like it right now, half off $19.99. Do it. I need to move everything on that wheel, and I have 4 minutes to do it. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes! So, guys, the Kunzite, let me try it on for you. $19.99 on the Kunzite. It's a 16 karat 72. It's got big pear-shaped diamonds on the sides. I have the almost identical ring at home. And mine's set the same way. I love it. Yes, go ahead. Michelle wants the mandarin. You know what, Michelle? I got some carat weights for you on the mandarin. It's a beauty. The mandarin's going to be item number 4782. It's a one only. It's a 655. It's in a 102 diamond bridge. It's $29.99. I'll just make it. Guys, I got to make it happen here. Yep, $29.99. Giving away a 6 karat 55 mandarin in a bridge mounting with over a carat in diamonds. Let's take a look at this on the hand. It's any gold you want. We're going to be here after we go off the air as well. So if you have continuing questions on this wheel, let's get you to TVON.com and we'll help you out. That's the big mandarin. Couldn't be brighter or more electrified than that neon orange is. 2 rubies that are fantastic. Yellow diamonds, guys, $29.99 for the carat 35. And only $32.99 for the carat 16. You tell me which one you love. Then we got, I don't know how, to be honest with you, I don't know how the Paraiba pair. How is that Paraiba pair shaped? That's a 213. It's got a carat 55 in diamonds, and it's 18 karat gold. The mandarin just sold. You got to call us. We're down to 2 minutes. I could stay here all day looking at this jewelry, but we have 2.5 minutes left. Take a look at the wheel. Final call. Mandarin's gone. Paraiba's only $59.99. The Tanzanite's only $54.99. 2 huge ruby opportunities for you. This one is sold. Congratulations. Remember, you can change the gold on 4782. Final call. What else is this is $29.99 too. The 135 yellow diamond, that's a carat 35 cushion cut. Here's the 3 karat ruby. Behind it is the 5 karat ruby. You let me know which one you like. The Paraiba's got to go. That is the 213 Ultra Neon. That's only $59.99 for that Paraiba. Boy, we had a lot of jewelry go out the door today, but I got to tell you, those last 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces have got to be fine in their homes as well. Let us know, guys, if we have any questions. We'll be able to, yeah. Cushion yellow, that's going to be $29.99. And keep in mind, that's item number on the cushion. That's $49.72, Victor. Looks like, do you have that one for sure? All right, let me try it on. That one's already gone then. That's a one of a kind as well. It's a carat 35. Guys, they're going. They're going. We have 1:45 to make it happen, so it's not too late to pick up the phone. And you know what you're getting? 46 points in yellows on the side, Victor, and another 96 in the white diamonds. So congrats on that one. That one just went out the door as well. 90 seconds left in the show. Take a look at what we have left. It's last call. The Kunzite's $19.99. That yellow diamond pear shape. That one's only $32.99. These are all less $100, so keep that in mind. There's the big Tanzanite. I still also have the 20 karat round as well, and then I do have this pendant. If you want to give me a call on the pendant, we've got a round pendant I'll flash in for you in our last minute. Thanks for being with us today. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday with us. We sure had a good one with you. We're going to be again here after the show goes off the air. So in 1 minute, the show goes off the air, but we'll still be here. So dial that phone number. I'll be able to talk to you about any of those pieces. That Tanzanite pendant, I'll do that one for under $4,000, and that's an 810. That's an 8 karat 10 Tanzanite round. So last call on anything up here. We'll be able to talk to you about any of these pieces after we go off the air because we'll just keep on shopping. So thanks for being with us today. We still have all of these incredible pieces, a lot of which they're marked down like they never will be again. So huge moment to take advantage of these opportunities. Thanks again for being with us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for requesting. Thanks for shopping. And don't forget, Tara's with you once a week on Mondays. So she'll see you guys tomorrow night. And then we're off Tuesday and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. And thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Sunday and enjoy any of those pieces. We'll be here. We'll be here talking about those all afternoon, however much time you need. Make sure you're giving us a call at that phone number so we can help you out with any of those pieces. That Paraiba is a must-have. $59.99 for a 213 with that kind of diamond weight is incredible. Thanks again so much. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good one. Yes. The yellow diamond. That's the carat 16. That's item number 3918.